All right, what's good, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm a little bit late. I'm sorry, but let's go. Let's go. So let's go. I'm not gonna have you guys wait too long. Damn, Mila, what's up? I hope you're having a great day, Mila. Kaboom! Shout out to you, Mila. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you actually being first, and you're actually first. I hope you're having a great day. God bless. We're going to talk about the White House, guys. We kind of already broke down the card yesterday. We broke down the entire card. So we're going to talk about the news, the gloves, all that stuff. What's new, what's here, what's there. If you guys want to talk about the basketball game, we could talk about that as well. It was a pretty close basketball game, I'm not going to lie. But it was pretty crazy. It was actually pretty crazy. I think we have another basketball game tomorrow. But the first thing, what's up, my boy Larry? What's up? But, dude, let me know, first things first, guys, let me know if the stream is running smooth, because I was touching up some things. I was trying to touch up some things, trying to make it a little bit more clearer. If there's any buffering, any lag, whatever, let me know right now. And don't be afraid to just say it. Don't be afraid to just say it, because I'd rather know than never know. And then another thing I want to tell you guys is tomorrow we're going to be collabing, me, KZ, and all the smoke. All of us are going to be collabing tomorrow. It's going to be here on StreamYard. And I was thinking, guys, so since we're going to break down the entire card, I'm going to have control of the StreamYard. Anything you guys want to say, I'll bring it up. You guys know me, I'll bring it up and we can bring up the comments. And another thing, too, I was going to tell you guys is it's going to be tomorrow. So later today, I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try to upload the Lock of the Week video. I'm going to try to. It's going to be a little bit later tonight. If you guys want to go show love to that, because I'm not going to be able to upload tomorrow, because I'm going to have to go live with KZ and Dawn Smoke MMA. I think a lot of you guys know who those guys are. I think it's going to be very funny. The only thing that I kind of, like, I know a lot of you guys know, when I have other people on the panel, I do act a little different, because I don't have as much time to talk. So, like, I look awkward, like I'm biting my nails, like I don't know what I'm saying half of the time. And I look a little shy, but with these guys, like, these guys, they're going to take over. With these guys, thank you, boy, thank you. Because I accidentally touched up the bit rate. I don't know what all that stuff means. Like, I touched the bit rate, all that KBS, KBPS, all that stuff. But, we're going to take a look at the new UFC gloves. We're going to take a look at what Chandler has to say, ILIA has to say, Justin has to say. We're going to take a look at all that stuff. And I was trying to just touch it up so I get the last finishing touches for tomorrow, because this is like the appetizer. The main course meal is actually tomorrow, and that's going to be very fun. My only thing is, you guys know I'm a little shy when I talk to other people, but with these guys, KZ, Smoke, we've done it before. We did it for Hamza versus Strickland, so I think it's going to be funny. And don't be afraid to say anything. You know, tomorrow, if I'm looking off, if I'm, don't be afraid, just fucking say it, because then I can, it takes me a little bit to warm up, I'm not gonna lie. Even right now, like, it takes me a little to warm up. So when I go on panel, or when I have people on the panel, like, it takes me a little to warm up. So sometimes I gotta warm up, I gotta get right back into it. So we're gonna talk about the news. Hope everybody's having a great day. God bless your souls, God bless America, let's bring it. I will say, guys, there's a bunch of news to talk about, so we'll just be covering the news. Obviously, we kind of can talk about the card. We can talk about some parlays as well. We can talk about the basketball game that's happening tomorrow, I believe. Because tomorrow is Wednesday, I think. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so let's bring it. And if you guys would like to join the Tapology group, let me know. And I'm trying to, we have a Discord as well, but the one last thing was, I fucking forgot. I'm trying to, I forgot what I was going to say, bro. I completely forgot what I was going to say, but I'm trying to add a bot in the Discord. We'll see how that goes. But I'm trying my best, guys. So, if anything, I was defending his wife, Justin Gaethje, on ILIA Topuria, accusing him of crossing the line.
You know, my dad is my father.
What up, Pepino? What's up, my boy?
He called him short. You know, obviously short guys get mad when you call them short.
In hindsight, do you feel like you took it too far, or was it fair game?
What did I say?
You said...
I said he's annoying. I would never want...
Dude, I still have never seen the clip of Justin Gaethje saying that. I swear, but he says that he said it.
To be in the same room with him, I understand why anybody would leave him.
And by
Whether it be
anybody,
a friend. He talks about himself. He walks around smelling his own farts. He thinks he's God. He had a funeral procession for me, you know, so he wants to act like he's so respectful. He's fucking disrespecting me every chance he's got. So if that comment made him want to beat me up more, then I don't know what he was planning on doing before. When it comes, I never spoke. If anything, I was defending his wife. You know, I was like, I can understand.
Guys, I know you can't really hear it that well, but it's on the max volume. It's on the max volume. I don't know what's the clip, but I like it. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like it when there's beef. I like it when they talk about the wife. I like it when they talk about what's going on, and they get real personal before the fight, like Hamza versus Strickland. I really like that stuff. So now when we look at what's next, guys, Ilia Topuria's new haircut, guys. If you guys can't see, it's like all slick back. I like it. I'm not going to lie. Ilia Topuria promises Justin Gaethje he won't shoot a takedown. So I don't know if you guys saw this interview. I haven't seen the whole thing, but it's a face-to-face. I think they should do more of this, so let's see what they have to say.
I'm ready for, you know, for him to shoot and try to take me down. He says it's going to be a stand-up battle, but after I hit him a few
Forget
times.
about it. Forget about it. I'm never gonna shoot for a takedown.
I just want to make him talk so that I can make him wrong.
Yeah, you will see. You will see.
I'm ready for, you know, for him.
So he's saying he's not going to shoot a takedown. I don't know, bro. They always say, "Oh, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that," but he might shoot a takedown. A heated verbal showdown took place between Ilia Topuria and Justin Gaethje. Gaethje's a narcissist. He believes everything he says. He thinks he's God. He's human too. He'll sleep when I hit his chin. Ilia, there won't be a second or third round. I'll knock him out in the first round. Gaethje says, I'm expecting him to try to take me down. Ilia says, never forget that I'm not going to shoot a takedown.
I never said anything personal, but we're very vulnerable.
I can't make it big screen because it's too zoomed in.
Personal from you. Don't worry about it. I find the first difference here is that you are going to try to hurt me, and I'm actually going to hurt you.
Okay.
That's the difference between me and you. I'm not going to try to do anything. I'm going to do it.
Gaethje, you think he's a little bit more confident than you, Justin? It feels like that's what I'm hearing right now, Justin.
He's narcissist and believes everything he says. He sits around and smells his own farts, and he thinks he's God.
So we saw that.
Now, because when it goes to the second round, it goes to the third round, you're gonna be like, oh, I talked all this shit.
Bro, there's never gonna be a second or third round. That's not gonna happen.
Okay.
You know, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna
You're
knock
just
you
gonna
out.
look stupid when we get there. You're gonna look stupid when we get there.
Okay.
And the coach like, oh, it's round 3.
Okay, I like that. Okay, boys.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. He has to be careful because he's talking like he's gonna knock this guy out in 2 minutes. Maybe he does. But bro, you know what I said? I said that this could touch the second round. I said this definitely could touch the second round. Now, when we look, guys, custom Freedom 250 gloves for the White House for this event. I think they should make more custom gloves like this, if we're being honest. We got Alex Pereira and Ilia Topuria. I really like the style of these gloves. I know a lot of the guys are going to be like, oh, it might change something. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same glove. The only difference is the color. But you guys know, remember when there was new gloves and there wasn't as many knockouts? We have to take that into consideration. I don't know what you guys think about that. We'll see. But I know with the gloves, you have to bend them. You have to consistently, like, you know, they're very, very new. So you have to bend them and you have to get used to them. But I still think that these gloves are very nice. And I'm surprised that they actually made these gloves. I'm surprised. And you know how they have the flag, right? The American flag? Wouldn't it be cool if for Pereira they had Brazil? For Gane, I know it's the UFC White House, but for Pereira they had Brazil. For Gane they had France. For Ilia they had Spain or Georgia. Now when we look, guys, Alex Pereira says he's going to push the UFC to let him fight as soon as possible. If he beats Cyril Gane at the White House, all the heavyweights, be prepared, start training, because as soon as this fight is finished, if I win and I'm healthy, I'm going to push the UFC to let me fight right away.
All goes well on June 14th. Is it Tom Aspinall or John Jones next?
Cara, eu não sei não. Não dá pra... É uma resposta que...
I'm not going to lie, like, I'm going to be honest. I don't really like Pereira, but I want him to win really bad. Like, I want him to win really bad.
Fight as soon as possible after this fight.
Wow.
John Jones, I don't know if he's training. Doesn't seem to be training.
John Jones is not in the
maybe he's not gonna
conversation.
be ready because those guys should be being training right now. Because as soon as this fight finish, I want to fight right after as soon as possible.
Like 1 month, 2 months? What are we saying?
Bro, he doesn't have the full shave, guy. Are you guys noticing this? We know Pereira, guys. He doesn't have the full shave. he doesn't have the full shave. Like, is he gonna fight like this?
Forçar o UFC a me colocar pra lutar o tempo todo.
Let's put the best scenario, because you never know if you get hurt, if you don't get hurt. Let's say that I win next week and I don't get hurt and I'm injury free. I want to fight as soon as possible, because right now
As soon as
we know
possible.
that there's not the whole thing about building a fight, because there's no more pay-per-views involved. All the heavyweights, I'm being nice, I'm just letting you guys know, be prepared, start training, because as soon as this fight's finished, if I win and I'm healthy, I'm gonna push the UFC to put me to fight right away.
Good translator, man. That translator is very good. Yo, what up, Rain G? I hope you're having a great day. LOL, the kits are trash. Dude, okay, so let's talk about it, though. Let's talk about it because, like, okay, I see what you're saying, right? Like, I see what you're saying, the kits are trash, but are the gloves trash? Like, are the gloves trash or no? What do you think, bro? Because, bro, for me, I can't wait until tomorrow to talk to Casey and Smoke, bro, because for me, bro, I think these gloves are nice. Or am I wrong? What do you guys think? Because when I look at these gloves, man, I look at these gloves and I think, okay, you know, they're onto something, you know, with the stars, the 250. Maybe the kits, right? The kits are right, but the gloves, you know, imagine if they do this for Conor vs. Holloway, or they do this in the future for future events. I remember when Conor was fighting Dustin Poirier, he was wearing a Brazilian mouth guard because he wanted to call out Charles Oliveira. Like, I like stuff like this where, depending on the event, depends on the different suits or gear or whatever that they're wearing. You know what I'm saying? But I hear you, brother, 100%. Now let's look at this, guys. ILIA Topuria promises it'll be a short night for Justin Gaethje. I know for a fact, if he moves forward, I'm going to knock him out in 2 minutes.
If he's gonna do what he's been saying, that he's gonna try to move forward and all
Bro,
that.
I like his haircut. I know a lot of you guys will be like, man, what the fuck? Like, oh, you're always fucking zest. Dude, you know there's buzzcut ILIA? There's different versions of ILIA, right? You remember when he fought Jai Herbert? He had, like, the beard, he had everything, and he had more hair, and, like, he looked like a crazy guy. I like that version where it's, like, alter ego, where it's, like, messy, like, the beard's messy, like, his hair is messy when he fought Jai Herbert. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually like this version as well. And you guys know, I don't really like ILIA. Like, I think Arman Saryukian can actually give him some issues, right? But I like it when they change up their style every time. Like, if Pereira's not gonna do the full shave, fuck it, you know, it's a different version. Not really a different version, it's just a different haircut. But I like it when they change it up. I'm not gonna lie, like, I really like it when they change it up. What up, Aney, bro? I hope you're having a great day, my brother. He's greasy version. Yeah, I like his greasy version where, like, everything's, like, messed up. And I like how he's always changing his look. Like, I really like that. Gloves alright. Gloves alright. It's like the red corner, blue corner, but the whole glove. Yeah, dude, yeah. And, guys, I want a Captain America looking ass kids. Bro. Damn, bro. So, guys, we got to talk about the Reebok era as well, because I was seeing ILIA Topuria versus Damon Jackson, I think. Bro, that Reebok era, those shorts actually didn't look too bad. You know, one of my favorite fight kits were the Venom with the gold champ. You know, the ones that Charles Oliveira, Kamaru Usman wore? It's like a gold strip. It's like a gold strip and the shorts are, like, cut. Like, those are my favorite shorts. Some of my favorite shorts because it's gold, right? And in between the gold, there's, like, black and different shades of black and Venom. Like, I'm not going to lie. Venom looks good. But you're right, though. Like, these kits, the blue is a little too dark. In my honest opinion, I would like baby blue. Maybe, dude, what? That's not America's flag, though, whatever. If we're being honest, red and blue, you can't really match, or it's hard to put those two colors together. I mean, unless it's like words or whatever, but if we're being honest, it's hard to, like, cook up with these red and blue color schemes. You know, one thing that we've never seen is ILIA. You know how some fighters change their shorts, right? Brennan Allen was, like, in yellow shorts, I think. We've never seen ILIA in the loose shorts, like the Justin Gaethje shorts, or, like, the shorts like Kamaru Usman. We've seen him always in, like, the tight shorts, like Pereira as well. Like, isn't it crazy how, like, Ciryl Gane, we know he's gonna have, like, those loose shorts. He's not gonna have those tight shorts. I don't even know what you would call it, to be honest. But we know that these guys kind of stick to the same thing. Like, maybe they'll change their haircut here and there, but when it comes to the shorts, they don't change it up. Izzy tried it, right? Izzy tried to change it up. Like, he tried red shorts, all this, different, all that. I know it's going to sound crazy, but maybe there's no advantage to nothing. But what I feel like these guys with, like, the tight shorts, like, it can be better in exchanges for when people are trying to... Because some people grab the shorts just instinctively, right? I know Sean Brady, though, he's a very good grappler, and he has the loose shorts as well. But, you know, there's a lot of factors that play into choosing your shorts as well. So Alex Pereira and his father reportedly eat around 60 kg of rice every month like it's normal. Dude, I've never seen his dad before. I've never seen his dad before, bro. This guy raised a legend, bro.
Tem que manter o, você sabe, né? Aí, ô Glovão, quantos quilos de arroz era por mês lá em casa? Era 60. 60 quilos de arroz. 60 quilos de arroz. Era arroz pra caramba, hein? Tinha. Molecada era comedeira, né?
Look at this, bro. Glover versus Jan. Glover versus Teixeira. Pereira versus Prohaska. I mean, Glover versus Yuri, excuse me.
Só tem quantos anos? 69.
Dude, is it me or his dad has a bigger hand? Or no, he has a big... I know this doesn't matter, but who Pereira, right? Pereira actually has the bigger hand?
69. Se o Patan vem na cidade aí, o pessoal ia honrar ele e falar assim, chegou extraterrestre. Diferenciado aí, cara.
There's his sister right there. But damn, bro, these guys eat a shit ton of rice. Yo, what up, Tone K? I hope you're having a great day, my brother. Let's go. Let's go. And I don't know if you guys remember, guys. I don't know if you guys remember. Remember when we were breaking this stuff down, how, like, if you have a bigger, like, obviously pause, but, like, gyat, like, it actually can lead you to having more power, right? I don't know if you guys remember when we were talking about that, but it's actually scientifically proven, like, a lot of your power generates from your butt. And I know it's going to sound crazy or whatever, but the torque, the twist on the hips, a lot of your power comes from your butt. And I know it's going to sound crazy, but it actually does. What's up, Tone K? I hope you're having a great day. Hope everybody's having a great day. Certified MMA fan, what's up? O'Malley, Garcia, Holkick, American winners from the White House card, and Bo Nickel. And Bo Nickel. I know a lot of you guys are on Kyle Dawkins, but I think Bo Nickel... Hang on, I got a warning. Hang on, guys, I got a warning for something. In some situations you may prevent, Oh, it was because of the Pereira video? Was it because of that? Channel. Hang on, I got a dude, I don't even know. Let me try. Dude, I don't even know. Let me touch it up then. Let me touch it up. Let me touch it up. I think it was the Pereira. Let's see. It could be that, Larry. Dude, I just got a warning. Oh my gosh, dude. Let me see in studio. Let's see. Let's touch. I got a warning for something. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so the warning's gone. But it said like something for content? Dude, I don't know. I'm still very new to this. Let me know if everything's good. It says excellent, everything's good, but right above like on my thing where I can see like the viewer thing, it showed like a warning. It should be good now. Everything says it's good now. I'm gonna assume it was the Pereira thing. Maybe not, maybe because of that, but let's keep it cooking. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I get a little fucking scared with that shit. I'm not even gonna fucking cap. Alright, so I changed it up, Larry. I changed it up. I changed the title, the first title as well. But, let's see. It looks good. It looks good. Remember, we've gotten this warning. This is the same warning. Remember when I was showing brand risk, the brand risk fights? This is kind of like that same warning, but let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Gabriel Bonfim. Can you imagine if it was because of the title, bro? No way, bro. There's no fucking way, because I seen other people have that exact same title, bro. Did we not see MMA Guru? Did we not see MMA Guru do a whole tier list about, like, and it was an awesome video? Like, dude, I've seen people with the exact same title. Rankings update. Gabriel Bonfim jumps up to number 5, while Bilal has dropped down a lot, guys. Gabriel Bonfim is now on number 5. Bilal is all the way down to number 7. Guys, I'm hearing that Michael Morales versus Leon Edwards is in the works. And I'm hearing, guys, I don't know if you guys saw this. I'll tell you guys right now. Michael Morales versus Leon Edwards. But why would that make any sense, though? Now that I'm thinking about it, let me just tell you guys the fight that I heard about. I heard about this fight right here. And I'll show you guys the proof. Certified MMA fan, if the fights are sweating more than usual, wrestling may lose some advantage. Hell yeah. No, I agree with you 100%. Dead man walking, we'll see. Now, guys, let's look at this. Ilia Topuria was cold when asking Donald Trump why he wanted him to fight Justin Gaethje.
Your bio in Instagram to show that you're going to remain undefeated.
No, I didn't tell him anything like that.
How was the first face-off, though, and being in the place where you're going to fight next month? You know, just visualizing it, picturing how it's going to go down.
It was great. It's hard to visualize how the event is going to be. But yeah, it was amazing just being in the White House in Dog Garden, making the face-off, seeing Justin, as I said many times, I don't have anything personal to him. We're just going to have to share the octagon maximum for 25 minutes. But after that, we just...
Can you imagine it goes the distance? Can you imagine it goes all 25 minutes? Now, he says, I have chills right now. Topuria just ripped Gaethje to shreds. It could be this as well. It could be like me showing this as well. But I've never gotten stuff like that for showing interviews or stuff like that. If this is from the countdown, if this clip right here is from the UFC countdown, then, oh, okay, then that's what it was. So, in reality, it was my bad for making it big screen. But let's keep it going. Topuria just ripped Justin Gaethje to shreds.
I find the first difference here is that you are going to try to hurt me, and I'm actually going to hurt you.
Okay,
that's the difference between me and you. I'm not going to try to do anything. I'm going to do it.
When it goes to the second round, it goes to the third round, you're going to be like, oh, I talked all this shit.
Bro, there's never going to be a second or third.
We'll see. Now, guys, let's look at what Michael Chandler says. The fuck? Let's look at what Michael Chandler says. Michael Chandler vows to make Mauricio Ruffy quit. He's a one-hitter quitter, and he better one-hit or... What? He's a one-hitter quitter, and he better one-hit or quitter me quickly. What the fuck? He's a one-hitter quitter, and he better one-hit or quitter me quickly, or I'm going to quickly make him quit. Gosh, damn, what kind of fucking tongue twister is that, bro? Gosh, bro, is this Charles Smith, bro? I thought this was Charles Smith. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I thought this was Charles Smith right here. Bro, cats are fucking weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Darren Till reveals Leon Edwards is in camp, booked for a fight. I believe he is to fight Michael Morales. Check my previous post below as to see my reasonings. What do you think? Do you think that this fight is booked? Exactly. This fight makes 0 sense. Leon wouldn't take this fight. Neither would Morales. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think this fight makes sense. But we'll talk about the Yuri Prochazka versus Paulo Costa. So, if you guys want to give this guy a follow... A little bit of Ruben Carter vibes, I'm not going to lie. A little bit of Ruben Carter vibes. But remember, even Ruben Carter got Joe Pyfer versus Israel Adesanya right. Same date, arena, place. He got it right. Sometimes you shoot, and you get some right. This guy, I just started following him. He only has 254 followers on Twitter. But this guy is the guy who told me, or not told me specifically, but he's the guy who said Masvidal versus Volk, Armin versus Charles Oliveira, and Salkid versus Gamrot. So I think this guy is a little bit onto something. He says that August 15th. Forget about the date. The most important thing is if this fight's actually going to happen. We know Paulo Costa's coming off of that win over Osman Mirzakhanov. And we know Yuri Prohaska's coming off of that loss in a title fight. He can get right back in the picture if he beats Paulo Costa. But in this fight right here, guys, I agree with the 80%. I'm not going to lie. I'm going with Paulo Costa. And I think Paulo Costa actually, especially if it's 3 rounds, I think he can actually get the job done. But remember, Paulo Costa does have a button. And I'm not going to forget that Yuri is not that guy. Like, Yuri's still that guy. And remember, he's a 3rd round mythical fighter. Like, I can see Paulo Costa winning the first 2 rounds. And then Yuri putting this guy's lights on in round 3. Like, just with an accumulation of just volume. Because we saw Paulo Costa fight Mirzakhanov, right? But that's at his pace. That's him dictating the pace, you know? Yuri's going to throw balls to the wall. You better hope that you knock him out. Because if you don't, you're going to be fighting at a crazy intensity with this guy. Morales versus Leon? What the fuck? They are trying to end Leon if that's the case. Exactly, bro. But you know why I think, like, it doesn't make sense? That's why I didn't put in the polls, because, like, Morales is right there. If you're Morales, guys, what are you guys going to do? Would you take that Leon Edwards fight? Maybe you could put him out, right? Or are you waiting for your title shot? What are you doing if you're Michael Morales? Now let's get to the next thing, guys. PFL CEO John Martin says he has no issue with Usman Nurmagomedov moving to the UFC after his next fight, which is last in his PFL contract. PFL plans to make Usman an offer, but Martin says the company isn't focused on creating individual stars. They're focused on building a strong roster from top to bottom. So he's basically saying, I don't even know if I can even play interviews because of that fucking warning, but I think I can, like, just by gist.
Than the UFC, which is just bigger, and it may be harder to make a statement there. It may or may not be. But for Nurmagomedov, I mean, his legacy is clear. He's got it. He's a fantastic champion. He's walking around with a lot of confidence and a lot of aura. This is his last fight under the agreement. We haven't really engaged in any discussions.
So let's play a game.
Yet. Would like to see. Let's get through the fight and see what he wants to do. He's a great.
Hey, what up, Tonke? Let's go. But, dude, you know what I want to tell you guys? How does Usman Nurmagomedov match up against the top 15 at lightweight? Usman Nurmagomedov, and be honest. I know a lot of the guys are like, he's just because he has the Nurmagomedov name, he's going to get special treatment. I think he's top 15 already off the bat. Oh, but he only beat Paul Hughes twice, and has 1 more fight left, but he's a champion. Oh, but Patchy Mix was a champion in that exact same division. Not division, organization. Guys, I think Usman Nurmagomedov would beat Tom Nolan. By the way, Tom Nolan cracks top 15. I don't know if you guys noticed. Tom Nolan's now in the top 15 after beating Fares Ziam. Isn't that crazy? How Fares Ziam, after beating Nazim Sadikov, after fighting down so many times, he has to fight down 1 more time. And then he gets beat, and the guy has to work all the way right back up. Like, if this is why I don't mind some people that cherry pick. Because the UFC tries to fuck you over so many times, if we're being honest. So many times. So I think Usman Nurmagomedov would beat Tom Nolan. I think he beats Beneil Dariush, Michael Chandler. Salkid will see. I know it's going to sound crazy. I actually do think Usman Nurmagomedov beats Salkid. I think he beats Fiziev. It depends if it's 3 or 5. I think he beats Fiziev in a 3-rounder. I think he's going to have some issues against Ruffy. We'll put a question mark there. I think he beats Moicano. I think he beats Hooker. I think he beats Gamrot. I think he beats Patty. And I think around here he's going to have some issues. I think he beats Max Holloway. Maybe he doesn't. We'll see. UFC level's different. I think he beats Max Holloway. And I think he'll probably have some issues with Benoit. I know it's like, what, dude? What if Patty beats Benoit? Like, what? We'll see, though. I think he's going to have some issues with Benoit. Maybe Patty. I think he beats Max. Charles Oliveira is going to have a lot of issues. Armin and Gaethje. I know it's going to sound crazy, but, dude, I think Zaib shut the bed. Classic French parlay buster. But the thing is, like, I feel like Zaim or Ziam is a lot better than what he showed. And sometimes that's how it goes. You know, sometimes you lose to a guy that, like, you know you're better, but Tom Nolan's very good. No, I'm not going to take anything away from Tom Nolan. But we've seen, or maybe I just thought Zaim was that good, right? Like, we saw Ziam, like, trying to elbow off the break, engage in the grappling, get picked up and slammed. Like, Zaim, I felt like he's a lot better he's a lot better than what he looked like that Saturday. And maybe, nah, he never cracks the top 15. Dude, I really think that guy's a lot better, but Tom Nolan was very good at just bringing the fight to him. You know, and making Ziam lose a lot of pressure to dictate the action. Because, dude, Ziam was down 2 rounds. I thought he could have at least, maybe I'm wrong, 1-1 heading into round 3, right? But he fucked up a lot. You know, he got taken down. He got controlled, right? But I feel like Ziam, like, he really could have shown out. But sometimes they just can't show out. Like, I feel like Ziam's one of those guys that is a lot better maybe in the gym or somewhere else. Like, or in front of a crowd. Maybe not than he is in the Apex. Maybe he was going to lose to Tom Nolan either way. But I like Tom Nolan, right? He's pretty good. And he's a great addition to the lightweight division. But who do you guys think wins? Tom Nolan or Quillen Salkid? If we're being for real. Like, I really want you guys to... It doesn't make sense because I still don't see... I know it sounds like I'm doubting Tom Nolan. It doesn't make sense, but... I feel like a better addition to lightweight in the top 15... Like, Ziam should have already been in the top 15 if we're being honest. Tom Nolan fought, what, Charlie Campbell... Beats Ziam. Okay, that's a very good win. That's what? His best win on his resume right now? What's Tom Nolan's best win on his resume? Like, I feel like he caught him at the right time, right place. Like, okay, you caught him at the right time, right place in Apex where the octagon's 25% smaller and he doesn't have that ability to use his footwork and go. Like, I feel like... I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, dude... This is gonna sound weird, but the timing as well. What's up? What up, Icky Zay? What up, Ass Eater Gang? I don't know who you're talking to, KZ, but what's good, my boy KZ? What up, Icky Zay? What up, my brothers? I hope you guys are all having a great day. Yesterday was funny as shit, man. Kaboom! I was rewatching the live, bro, like, cause I wanted to see if there was any lag, and like, I hope everything's running smooth right now, and I hope it's at 1080p, right? Cause that's what I really wanted. Yeah, it's at 1080p. So that's what I really wanted. So I was looking at it back to see if there's any buffering because some of the guys that watch on mobile have been telling me, hey, dude, like, I don't know why, but every time I watch your stream, it buffers. So I was trying to work on that. So I hope everything's good. But, dude, don't make excuses for Ziam. He fought stupid that fight. Dude, I will always try my best, right, to understand the other side. But Ziam would have whooped his ass if the octagon was 25% bigger. Am I wrong or am I right? Is this a bad take? Ziam would have whooped his ass if the octagon was 25% bigger. And that's the stuff that I hate because a guy like Tom Nolan, right? And Tom Nolan's good. He's a good athlete. He's very good, right? Great addition, right? The guy just beat Charlie Campbell. Look at Ziam's last 5, bro. Look at Ziam's last 5. Bro, Tom Nolan caught that guy at the right place, right time. Like, I know I don't like immediate rematches. I don't like that type of stuff. Ziam probably would have lost either way, right? But, dude, Tom Nolan. These guys keep on fucking making him fight down till eventually one guy beats him. And who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? Like, I like Tom Nolan. We've picked him before in the past. We picked him against Slavaklaus, Borishev. We picked him against Charlie Campbell. We got dropped by Charlie Campbell. Like, dude, you keep on making these guys fight down just to get a taste, just to get a little number that says 1-5. Bro, I bet you even if he beat Tom Nolan, he would have been like 1-6. He probably would have number 16. But I could be wrong, man. But I feel like this guy, it's always like guys like that where and maybe he was the better fighter that night, right? But how many times, you're not going to make Tom Nolan fight down. I bet you Tom Nolan's next fight's going to be up. Or am I crazy? Maybe I'm wrong, right? But Tom Nolan, now he has the opportunity to say, yo, Beneil Dariush, let's run it. Now he has the opportunity to say, you know what? Loser of Ruffy versus Chandler, let's run it. I'm in the top 15, I'm not looking down. Now he has that opportunity. And that's the stuff that I hate, because that little number is like so important, but it's not important at the same time, because depending on who you are, it matters, and depending on who you aren't, it matters. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, that's the stuff where it's like, dude, oh my gosh, now this guy Tom Nolan, now he gets to call out whoever he wants up. Now he can look up because he just beat Ziam. But if Ziam beat him, oh, you know, that was expected. He was a minus 400. That was expected to, let's give him another fight where he's fighting down again. Let's give him another fight where he's fighting down again, because he was already expected to beat Tom Nolan. Like, Ziam had so much more to lose in that fight than Tom Nolan. Tom Nolan lost. He's not going to get cut for the UFC. He's not going to lose a 6-fight win streak. Tom Nolan wins, all of a sudden he's fucking right in the top 15. He's right in the picture, and he's right up there with the top guys at the lightweight division. And, you know, this happens a lot of the time, but it is what it is, man. The shot little bit was funny. Yeah, it was funny, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't make excuses for Ziam. He fought a stupid fight, and Tom Nolan is good. See, this is the thing, like, oh, now that he's in the top 15, he's good, right? He's in the top 15, he's good, right? And Gamrot would whoop the shit out of him, right? Moicano versus Tom Nolan, we'll see, right? We'll see. Like, bro, Tom Nolan, if he cracks top 10, bro, then we'll see. We'll see, but maybe I'm sounding like a hater. Like, Tom Nolan, I like Tom Nolan, but now I don't like him. Now I don't like him. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'll probably pick him. I'll pick him if he has a favorable fight. But I'm not going to lie, I don't know how to feel now. Now let's keep it going. Ziam is overrated. Tom Nolan proved it. I'm going to school Shiloh the same way KZ's going to school you to some predictions. Yo, by the way, guys, we have a collab coming tomorrow. Me, KZ, or KZ, Smoke, and I. Is that, if that's the correct grammar, right? KZ, Smoke, and I have a collab coming tomorrow. We're going to be collabing. Yo, thank you for the jewels, my brother. You know I appreciate that. Kaboom. Let's fucking go, my brother. Kaboom. Let's all play Shadows of Evil. But in reality, guys, I was going to tell you guys, we have a collab coming out tomorrow. It's going to be a little funny. If you guys have any questions, right, save your questions. Think about them. You guys are going to be able to ask KZ and Smoke a non-MMA related question, right? I want you guys to bring it. Tomorrow, if you guys see KZ and Smoke, right, I want you guys to ask them a non-MMA related question. This is your homework. This is your homework for tomorrow. If you guys can't be here tomorrow, that's fine, right? Your homework for tomorrow is to find one good question for Smoke and one good question for KZ. Because remember, when I collab with Parlay, I collab with KZ, what was the first question I asked them? The first question that I asked them was, when was the first time, what was the first UFC fight you watched, and when was it? Right? That was MMA, right? If you guys have good questions, I know, oh, why is he putting it on us? Why is he always giving it on us? Like, why do we always have to do stuff for him? Dude, it helps flow a lot better. Like, if I come up with a question like KZ, so KZ, like, we saw you with that guy last week. How did that date go? You know? Like a non-MMA related question, because this is very important for a guy like KZ, because KZ has been going on a lot of dates, right? Like, this guy's been going on a lot of dates. Like, so KZ, how was that date that you went on with that guy last Saturday? How did that go? Was it good? Was it romantic? Like, I hope you had a great time. You know what I'm trying to say? Maybe not Ziam's best night, but I don't think he is all that. Couldn't be McKenny in the first place. I hear you, my brother. I hear you. If I had Nolan winning, I would have cleaned... Nah, I'm just kidding, KZ. If I had... Oh, by the way, you know what I was going to tell you guys? I think AJ's on vacation right now. So I hope he's having a great vacation. If I had Nolan win, I would have clean swept the card. Dude, we don't even know if you would have clean swept the card. You didn't even put your fucking predictions, my brother. Moicano's gonna cook Tom Nolan. Thank you for the gold coins, my brother. Hey, KZ. Hey, Zay. Yo, Tonk, shout out to you, my brother. Yo, Tonk is like a real, like, nice dude, man. And he's always been the same, and he's never switched up. Nice collab. Yeah, it's going to be a good collab. I just couldn't hype it up because, bro, I got a busy day today, guys. I'm not going to lie. With you guys, I love streaming, right? But right after this, I got to drop my Lock of the Week video. I don't know if it's going to do good in the algorithm. I don't know. Whatever. We're just uploading it, whatever, in the night. After this, I got to make the thumbnail. We got pictures of KZ and Smoke in my camera roll. You know what I told them? that I said, yo, guys, no zesty shit, but you guys got to send me a photo of your guys' faces, right? You guys want to see their faces? Can I show them your guys' selfies? These guys took selfies, and I think it was very good selfies, man. I think it was very good selfies. So we're gonna see. We're gonna show you guys the selfies that they took for me to use them in the thumbnail. So I'm gonna show you guys their faces. What up, Hole and Dan Sock, bro? I hope you're having a great day. Shout out to you, my brother. But we're gonna show you guys the pictures that they sent me, and you know what I said to them? I said, well, first let's bring it up. Let's bring up the photos. Let's bring up the photos. So you guys ready to see KZ first? If I have the permission to show the faces, because dude, this was like a mog off. You know when like Sophie Rain was basically making that walk? You know when Sophie Rain was making that walk? Like, this was like a fucking mog off, bro. So let's have a drum roll and let's fucking bring it. Let's bring it. Let's bring it, because, bro, this was like a fucking mog off, bro. Like, bro, you should see KZ's selfie. This guy, KZ's like, he put on makeup and he put eyeliner and he touched himself up right before the selfie. You could tell, like, these guys, like, they got all nice. They got, like, looking nice right before their selfie, bro. You could tell. You could tell, bro. These guys got ready. So I'm going to get the drum roll sound effect. That was a photo from a week ago I sent something. Because KZ, you could tell, bro. He was, like, touching himself up like this guy. Look, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys very quick. He says, just don't shit the bed the first 30 minutes of the collab. Dude, you know, dude, I even said that earlier, bro. You know me, Ikize, like, it takes me a while to warm up. Like, I get nervous, bro. I get nervous. Like, I don't know. I just get fucking nervous because I can't talk. Like, here, I can talk. But when somebody else is talking, I'm like... Okay, so how does that make you feel? You know? So let's see the mog off. Let's see the mog off. Dream Filter. Yeah, dude, KZ. Dude, he had like... Dude, this guy KZ was listening to like California Girls Were Unforgettable. Jay-Z's bikinis on top. You can tell like the vibe of KZ. So I'll show you guys the KZ photo first. Let me just get the drum roll. Let's go here. I don't want you guys to see it yet. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, my guys. Yeah, damn! Look at this guy, bro. You know what I told him, bro? You know what I told him, bro. I know it's gonna sound crazy, bro. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but dude, these guys, like, they get into the sun. Like, let's pretend like I'm KC, right? And I'm trying to get this photo. Like, I'm about to send this photo to a chick, right? So he's like this. He's like, let me try to get the right lighting. Let me try to see how I look. Okay, let's go. And he takes a selfie. Dude, I'm not going to lie. This was a good selfie. I'm not going to lie. Now let's go to the next one. Here we go to All the Smoke. Let's go to All the Smoke, my brother. Let's go. Yeah, dude, these guys, you could tell that these guys were like, yo, let me try to see if I look good. Let me try to see how I look right now. Dude, these are good photos, bro. These are good photos. I told them, send like a, obviously no zesty shit, but I was like, dude, send like a photo like this with your shoulders and selfie so I could cut it out, and then we'll do the collab tomorrow, and for the thumbnail and all that stuff. Dude, both of these guys, you could tell. And this guy's the Krispy Kreme. Shout out to All the Smoke, bro. Don Smoke MMA. You can tell that they were really trying with this photo. So big shout out to both of these guys. Dude, let's talk about it. KZ's maxilla is very good. The eyebrows, let's look at it. You know, when we look at the eyes as well, blue eyes, specimen, right? Let's do a breakdown. Let's do a breakdown like if we're breaking down a fight, right? So we see the maxilla, we see the eyebrow, the good nose width as well, very good diameter, 90-degree diagonal. We look at the beard's looking cut as well, very good highlights as well, like very good alignment, Like if you know me, I'm not perfect, like my face is not symmetrical, but very good symmetricality, right? And we look, very good eyelashes as well. The eyelashes are very good. You know, you can see like, you know, maybe he like used the eyelash thing to make your eyelashes a little bit more pointy. The nose, very good. Ears, very good diameter. They're looking straight. Very good ears. When we look, I'm talking about Don Smoke. Bro, the perfect lighting and everything. Yeah, Don Smoke too. But when we break this down, guys, KZ, very good maxilla. Very good maxilla. Very good point at the nose. It doesn't curve down. It's not too big. Very good. We look at the shape up. Very good shape up, my brother. Very good shape up. And we'll talk about what's most important as well. The eyes. The eyes, Chico. They don't lie. The eyes, dude. Yo, dude, imagine if you... He said, nah, bro. Now let's go to Don Smoke. When we look at Don Smoke MMA, right? Very, very good, right? Nice curly hair, right? Like, you could tell, like, he was really trying. Like, he was really trying to, like, get the right angle as well. Good right here. Good jaw, good facial, good symmetricality as well. And, bro, clean shave. That's what I like to see. Let's go, my boys. Let's fucking go. I'm just kidding, though. But let's go, my boys. I can't wait for tomorrow. You guys know I'm gonna try to bring in I'm gonna try to give my energy. I'm gonna try. Hey, yo. Dude, you know what I told them, bro? When they sent me the, selfies, I was like, you guys look so, like, you guys look like your first day of school. Like, if it's your first day of school. I'm talking about Don Smoke. KZ, how long did it take to find the angle and lighting? Bro, that's exactly what I was thinking too, bro. Because, and me, I'm just fucking around, but bro, when I see that type of stuff, I'm like, okay, how long did it take these guys to, like, try to get the right angle, try to look good? But yeah. But I hope all you guys are having a great day. I'm just trying to kill time because, as you guys know, I already broke down the card yesterday. Like, there's nothing else I could do. There's literally nothing else I could do. I'm just trying to kill time. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. That's the collab, though. Guys, I'm hyping up the collab. If you know me, I'm trying to hype it up. Maybe I overhype it. And by the time the stream starts, I'm, like, all nervous. I'm biting my nails. I'm like, oh, my gosh. Like, what do I do? I'm having, like, a panic attack. But I try to hype it. That's my job, right? My job is to try to hype it, so you guys are hyped for tomorrow, and then by tomorrow, you guys, oh, they're gonna do that collab. Yo, I remember what happened this time. Yo, there's a collab tomorrow. Let's go check it out. Let's see what time it's at. So that's what I'm trying to do, guys. Even though Alex Pereira has been working on his grappling, he hopes he doesn't have to use it. I like training grappling, which is something newer to me. I hope I don't need to use it, but if I do, I am ready.
Gosto de treinar a luta agarrada, que é algo mais novo para mim, né? Espero não precisar usar. Mas se precisar, pô, tô bem, tô preparado.
Oh, you sent me a voice note? Okay. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Let me pull it up. You didn't say the F word, right? Or did you? Did you say the F word or not? Cause, dude, I just got a warning this thing. I'll show you. I'll show you guys the voice note that he said. In the smoke chat, right? Or the, which one? Dude, KZ confused the fuck out of me, bro, because KZ's like, I got another warning, bro. Oh, it's because of this, bro. Dude, I'm sorry, UFC. Jesus, man. Dude, I literally just got another warning right now. What the heck? Hang on. Dude. I'm sorry, UFC. Alright, I can't show those. These features are only available to partners who use Content Manager. Alright. I'm sorry, YouTube. I am sorry. Gosh. The one that you sent to Don Smoke, right? To the Don Smoke group chat? Gosh damn. Dude, what the hell? Whoa, like, I don't know what the hell's going on, man. So the one that you said, did you say the F word or no? Yeah, dude, thank you, Larry, dude. But, dude, tell me, I guess it's because there's a lot of hype and, like, there's a lot of more people, but, gosh damn, I'm sorry, damn. Alright, so look at what Casey said, because I said, oh, you guys look so good. Like, I said, you guys look so good. Look at what Casey said. You didn't say the F word, right? Let me see. Let me, mute this, Let me mute this. Let me hear it first. Because you know what, KZ, that guy's crazy. Oh, okay, I heard it. Okay, it's good. So look at what KZ said, guys. Look at what KZ said.
Hey, motherfucker, fuck out of here with all that gay shit, bruh.
I don't have the right sound effect. Okay, thank you, KZ. Dude, I gotta get rid of that warning, my brother. Holy shit, man. Let me go to YouTube Studio very quick, guys. Yeah, thank you, Larry, bro. I should have just took the hint the first time, man. I should have took the hint the first time. Dude, but then, like, okay, so we can't cover it, but I'm trying my best to hype it up. Like, UFC, come on, man. UFC.
Hey, motherfucker, fuck out of here with all that gay shit, bruh.
Come on, UFC. Yo, I'm about to turn this into a sound effect. Yo, UFC.
Hey, motherfucker, fuck out of here with all that gay shit, bruh. Hey, motherfucker, fuck out of here with all that gay shit, bruh.
Come on, UFC. Okay, it went away. It went away. It went away, but dude, yeah. So I'm gonna try to keep it more self-centered. But dude, it's like now I gotta look at all this. But dude, like there's a lot of guys, bro, like that show the clips. But I guess, dude, because it's a White House, it's going crazy. It's like, man, gosh, damn. It's like, damn, dude. So who would win between Usman versus Dricus? You guys can ask me anything that you guys want. Let me know. Let's go. It's like a fucking 5-second clip, bro. It's like a fucking 16-second clip, bro. How the hell are they so fast? Like, if we're being for real, how the hell are they so fast? Who would win between this? So, Dricus du Plessis says his next opponent agreed to fight, but still hasn't signed the contract. Kamaru Usman has been heavily rumored as DDP's next opponent. So, apparently, a little... Let me get the sound effect very quick. Why they use this photo, bro? That's gonna be a new sound effect, bro. I'm gonna try to see if I can have that as a sound effect. But look, so Dricus du Plessis says, so apparently a little someone agreed to the fight, but actually signing the dotted line isn't that easy when you know you're just signing for a show purse. Yeah, smart, yes, definitely scared. Sorry, people. The announcement is taking longer than expected, but from my side, it's been signed and sealed for a while. Now, this is the guy that he's supposed to be fighting.
Hey, motherfucker, fuck out of here with all that gay shit, bro.
Alright, let's keep it going, guys. I'm actually running out of news. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm running out of news. I only got like 4 or 5 tabs left. The official UFC White House gloves. We talked about this a little bit earlier, guys. The official UFC White House, UFC Freedom fight gloves. When we look at this, guys, Diego. Oh, can I show this? Like, come on. Diego Lopez is wrapping his hand. Very good. And you guys know what's crazy? I think Joe Pyfer, right? He doesn't wrap his hands. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Joe Pyfer. I don't know if he wraps his hands. I would like to know. I know this doesn't matter. That usage drip. Hey, Haro, what's up, my boy? I hope you're having a great day, my boy. If you didn't hear it already, we're going to be collabing tomorrow. Me, KZ, Smoke, we're all going to be collabing, so I hope you enjoyed, my brother. So, the official UFC White House Freedom 250 fight gloves. When we look, guys, does Diego Lopez wrap his hands? Is it, you know, we know Joe Pyfer doesn't wrap his hands. I think Diego Lopez wraps his hands, right? But this glove fits very well, guys. It fits very well. Look, you see how it fits, bro? It fits very well. The only thing is, it doesn't, you know, it's the exact same glove, so the eye poking can still happen. But look, it fits very well. For me, though, it looks a little bit more, like, weird. I don't know how to say it, but it looks very weird. Where's my super suit looking ass Usman? Alright, let's go to the next thing, guys. This is like not MMA related, but you guys know Hada? Do you guys know Hada or no? Hada Mustafa, I think her name is, or Mufasa. So Plaque Boy Max and Hada hit the gym together. So you see they're hitting the gym together. And dude, I don't know what happened to Plaque Boy Max, bro, but like he got like a bunch of piercings. He got a tattoo that like says Diva. Like I'll show you guys very quick. Like, you guys think that, like, I go a little crazy? Bro, this guy went a little way too crazy. Look, I'll show you very quick. So, if you guys don't know Plaque Boy Max, man, he's just a guy who streams on Twitch, but, there's rumors, guys, this is, like, me running out of content, but there's rumors that, they are together. So, when we look, guys, look, Plaque Boy Max got a tattoo. Look at this. My newest tattoo. Look at what it says, bro. It says Diva, bro. Dude, this is crazy, bro. This is fucking crazy. But if you guys know, like, he has the piercing on his, like, cheek or whatever. Like, all that stuff. But there's rumors that, like, they're fucking, right? And this guy, Mike, who says 100%. Now let's go to the next thing. Alexander Volkanovski versus Movsar Evloev. Volkanovski is pushing for the UFC to book his next fight. The featherweight champion expects to return in September and has confirmed that the undefeated Movsar Evloev will be his next opponent. There's no confirmation yet. We've been trying to get something locked in, but it's probably looking like September. Movsar Evloev, the deserving #1 contender in the division. That's the type of champion I want. That's the type of champion I want to reward. That's the type of champion I want to be, and I want to reward that. My bad, getting a haircut. You're good, bro. You're good. Dude, you're good. Dude, so you're getting a haircut for tomorrow. So you're getting a haircut specifically for tomorrow. That's good to know, my brother. That's good to know. That's good to know, bro. You don't always have to type, my brother. Yo, your barber's probably like, man, what the fuck is he watching, bro? What the fuck is he watching? That zesty? Yeah, I think so too. Now, Amin Zahabi, let me see if I can get more bookmarks very quick. I saw one more thing. I saw one more thing of Amin Zahabi and Sean O'Malley. Guys, what do you think my lock of the week's going to be? Let's be for real. What do you think my lock of the week's going to be? Now, there's an interview with Dana White. Can I play this? Can I play this or what? Dana White says Sean Strickland's not banned. Let's cover this very quick. Let me exit out of this. Dana White says Sean Strickland's not banned from the UFC White House. Nobody's banned. Nobody's music is banned. No media is banned.
And Sean Strickland is he actually banned from the White House fight? Because he said he's banned.
Everybody.
Dude, I hate how I'm on max volume, dude. I'm not joking. I'm on max volume and I can't hear anything, bro. The audio has to be 100% bass boosted, bro.
He's banned, apparently. Apparently fucking everybody is banned. Of course Sean Strickland is. Sean Strickland is banned from humanity, okay? We don't want him near any human beings anywhere. Fucking shows up at Power Slap, he starts fights, and he made it very clear that he didn't want to be a part of this event, and now apparently he's banned. Nobody is banned, nobody's music is banned, no media members have been banned, and the list goes on and on. This is obviously a very...
You're probably locking Bo Nickel? I didn't mean to... That looked mad fucking zesty, but... We'll see. We'll fucking see. We'll fucking see. You know me, bro. You know me. I lock a -400. I'm like, I'm taking it home, baby. But yeah, guys, Dana White says that that's there. Let me show you guys one more bookmark. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Twitter, guys, like, we're gonna talk about something very quick. So you guys know when Elon Musk saved Twitter, or you guys don't think Elon Musk saved Twitter? What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? Did Elon Musk, did he save Twitter or no? Because I want to say something, right? I'm not going to lie. I'll tell you guys who I voted. I'll tell you guys right now, guys. I voted, and I know for the guy that's president right now. I understand everybody has mixed opinions, right? It was my first time voting, right? But guys, you know, sometimes I was like, damn, like, I don't know, you know, we'll see. But do you think... this is going to sound crazy, but do you think that Joe Biden, right, if he were to win, right, you think that he would have a UFC White House card? I know what you guys are going to say, this and that, yada, 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 but Joe Biden, right, if he had a UFC, like, you think Joe Biden would have a UFC White House card and we would be having this content to talk about right now? Like, I know what you guys are going to say, this and that, I understand. But guys, if we're being for real, maybe, you know, I'm not that smart when it comes to all that stuff, like, whatever, but he brought the UFC to the White House. Like, I don't think any other president would have even done this right now at this time. And this gives opportunity for more sports with the White House in the background, for more opportunities with the White House in the background, for more stuff, you know. I'm not here for, you know, whatever, right? I'm not here for whatever, but dude, I promise you guys, like, maybe whatever this, yada, 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 you know, keep this out of it, whatever, but if we're being for real, like, this is all happening because of the president. I'm not saying it's a good, everybody has different opinions, right? But if we're being, that's not a president, I know, but I understand that, and I understand 100%, right? But dude, do you think that Kamala or whatever would have brought the UFC to the White House? I know it has nothing to do with whatever. But if we're being for real, maybe he's not this. Maybe he's not that in your eyes. I don't know how to see him because I don't know about all this shit. I don't know anything. If you ask me, I don't know anything about all this stuff. But I'll tell you one thing, like, he's the only guy that would have brought the UFC to the White House because he loves the UFC. He's the only guy that could get Josh Hawkick and Derek Lewis on the card because he loves it. He wants to see more fights, you know? So I do gotta say, you know, like, if it wasn't for him, as much as you guys hate to admit it, we wouldn't even be talking about the UFC White House right now. And I'm not saying I'm agreeing whatever thing, I don't know, but, like, you get what I'm trying to say? Ikize, I've been using that angle for years. Yeah, sure. I'm getting a haircut for Saturday, but yeah, tomorrow. Oh, you got a party on Saturday? Where you going on Saturday? Cause where you going? Where you going, cuz? Where you going? Who cares about Kamaru? I hear you, Clint Eastwood. What's up, my brother? Dana Tomato White. Sean Strickland is banned from Humanity. Oh, you heard it. I'm glad you heard it, bro. O'Malley is a better lock than Bo Nickel. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not saying Bo Nickel's my lock. I'm not saying O'Malley's my lock. I'm not saying it. I'll just give you guys a hint. It's America. I'll give you a hint. It's America. I'll give you that hint. I'll give you that hint. My lock of the week, I'm laying down the chalk on Derek Lewis. I think Derek Lewis is going to be able to knock this guy's lights out. Dude, I'm even coughing and hiccuping. I think Derek Lewis is going to knock out Josh Hawkick. He took down Tai Tuivasa. A lot of people forget, man. He took down Tai Tuivasa. He knocked out #1 ranked Alexander Volkov. My lock of the week is Derek Lewis. I already wrote all my notes. So right after this, I'm ready to just drop it. And I'm trying to make them a little bit more quicker. Like, instead of, like, 11, like, it used to be, dude, I'll show you how much I've improved from my old lock of the weeks. I know you guys don't care. I know this. I know whatever. But, dude, the lock of the weeks, it's one of my favorite videos to do. I'm dropping it Tuesday because we got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. But, dude, look at how much we've improved since, like, the first lock of the week. Like, I'll show you guys. Look. This is from a year ago. Carlos Prates versus Neil Magny. I hope my lock of the week hit. The lock of the week videos used to be 22 minutes, bro. I know a lot of you guys don't care, but, dude, this is why it's good to just keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Look at how much we've improved. Look at how much we've improved since the first lock of the week. Since, like, one of the first lock of the week. So, look. And if you guys know my thing, I always take a sip of water. Like, that's my thing ever since my first ever video. I always take a sip of water. But look, let's see what my lock of the week was. So, second most confident pick. Third, right? My lock of the week, this one was Mansour Abdulmalik, a fucking massive favorite. Let's hear it. Risk pick. But we know that this guy's a minus 390, minus 400 against Dusko Todorovic, who's a plus 280. One thing I know is that Mansour is a guy who is relentless with his ground and pound, and he has a lot of finishes, especially them being very early inside of the fight. So right here we have round 2, round 1, round 1, round 1, guillotine, round 1, round 1, and round 1. The reason why this guy's going to be my lock of the week is because I think this guy is going to definitely finish this fight inside the distance. Not only do I think this guy can... I can't play that, I can't play that. Guys, but come on. Dude, is it me or did my voice change, like, a little bit? Did my voice change a little bit or am I crazy? Like, let's go to the first lives. Like, let's just fuck around. Let's just fuck around. Let's go to my first, like, one of my first ever, like, live streams. Like, one of my first ones. Like, oldest. Let's go see. Let's go see. Like, one of my first ever lives. Like, from, like, way back. Let's go. Let's just see. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to click that. I'm trying to find a good one, guys. Hang on. I want to go to like 7 months ago. Look at this one. Look at this one, bro. Look at this one. All right, I see. I got an ad. Look at this one. Yeah, I saw AJ's lock. It's a parlay lock. I saw it. Dude, it's a good one. It's Pereira plus ILIA Topuria. I saw it, dude. It's actually really good. Look at this, guys. Should I bring out this dude, I was gonna wear the jail costume right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I was gonna wear the jail costume. I think I still have it. But you guys remember this You guys remember for Halloween, bro? You guys remember for Halloween? Look. You guys remember when I wore like the Sailor Moon outfit as well? Bro, it's crazy. Let's see. We're fucking raiding candy, bro. Now, we got the trumpets as well. Dude, this wasn't even that long ago, bro. I want to show you guys one more thing. I think, where's the one where, what date is this? This is, was Gone having his way with Aspinall. I want to show you guys one more. Like, where, like, I had the Sailor Moon thing. It was like 7 months ago, I think. I don't remember which one it was though. We went over the news. Let me see. It's right here. Hang on. I'm trying to find it, guys. I'm sorry. The night before Halloween. I think it was like... Look, I had a bowling costume. I don't know which one it was. There's no fuck. What about the Dodgers? Kit Kat S tier, yeah, I remember. We're talking about the Dodgers. I'll show you guys when I had the bowling costume then. I'll show you guys when I had the bowling costume. I'll pull it out right now. I'm probably going to put on a jail costume then, just for the hell of it. I'll put on a jail costume right now. Look, this is where I had the bowling costume. Dude, that was a pretty cool background, I'm not going to lie, with the spider webs, or what do you think? Look. Thank you, Casual Degenerate. Thank you, my boy. And if I'm ever cringe, you guys can tell me, yo, you're too cringe, bro. You're too cringe. You got to chill. You're too cringe. Bro, putting on random escape from Tarek close. Pull up to the crib with a... Tell me now, this was a good costume, bro. I think this is Diaz. I'm going to blow my nose, guys. Give me 1 second. I always had to blow my nose. I'm not going to lie, bro. I know a lot of you guys always give me shit, but bro, come on, bro. We actually fucking brung it, dude. It's an honor to have you in the chat. I can, you Dixon. Who is it an honor to have in the chat? In Discord? Who? Casual, I'm sending my pics here, but if you're looking for Dixon's pics, hey, yo, if you're looking for... Casual, I'm sending my pics here, but if you're looking for hey, yo, if you're looking for what? Casual, I'm sending my pics here, but if you're looking for hey, yo! What? I'll put on my jail costume right now. Dixon's pics? I don't know. He can't see his deeds for... Alright, I'm gonna put on my jail costume right now, fuck it. I'm gonna put on my jail costume right now. Have you caught any? I have not caught any fish, bro. I'm putting on my jail costume, alright? Give me 1 second. I'm putting it on right now. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna put on my jail costume. Yeah, pause. Bro, you know what I miss, bro? You know what I miss about all that? I know it wasn't even that long ago. But you know what I miss, bro? I miss, like, ending, like... I got my jail costume on right now. I miss, like, the good old days, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of miss the good old days where, like, we would just fuck around and, like, after, like, Clown would be live or somebody would be live, like, I miss the good old days, bro. Look at my jail costume. It's perfect for the White House, bro. It's perfect for the White House. Tell me not. Tell me not it's perfect for the White House. Yo, KZ, yo, what'd you get in here for, huh? Huh, yo, KZ, so what you get in here for, KZ? What you in jail for, huh? So what you in jail for, my boy? Huh? You know I'm a triple OG. You know I'm a triple OG. Yo, so KZ, what you get in jail for? I heard you be dropping the soap, KZ. Alright, let's keep it going. LMAO. Sean Strickland is banned from Humanity. O'Malley is a better lock than Bo Nickel. We'll see, my brother. We'll see, my brother. We'll see. For sure, KZ. Keep. I hear you, my brother Clint. Let's just go fishing together. Let's just go fishing. LOL, that's not the president's job. It's fun, but kind of dumb. Bryce Mitchell has a great take on this, surprisingly. What's his take, KZ? What's his take, my brother? Lock in minus 300's okay. Don't need to chase plus money. I like it, brother. AJ, Lock in Pereira, you seen it? Yeah, I saw it, my brother. I actually saw it. So now let's see what Ayman Zahabi says. He's expecting Sean O'Malley to wrestle in their fight.
Because O'Malley told me he doesn't train his wrestling. Like
no,
that.
There's no way, bro. He took down Peter Yan.
He told me, he said, when I wrestle,
yeah, he
said,
did
he said, when people take me down, I just get hit and just defend myself.
I think he's joking with you, man.
Are you sure?
Did you ever watch
He's my good friend.
You know he fought Peter Yan? You know who Peter Yan is?
Yeah, I do.
He's a champion.
Yeah.
Peter Yan just fought Merab. Merab had a hell of a time taking down. Sean O'Malley took him down once. You see that fight? Sean O'Malley, Peter Yan?
Yeah.
Man, Sean can wrestle. Like I'm
getting
ready.
Oh,
I'm getting ready to defend the wrestling that he's gonna bring.
I say both of y'all.
I got my mic muted, dude. O'Malley's not gonna fucking. He might wrestle a little. He'll shoot a takedown, but he's not gonna. I don't know if he's gonna wrestle.
Don't wrestle and just let it all out. You saw Max Holloway come here.
That's what I want,
fucking
man.
struck it out in the middle.
Ask them how many times do you think I shot in my UFC career?
How many?
One.
And how did it go?
I got him down.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not a card I need to use. If I don't need to use it, I won't use it.
Dude, I think if anybody's gonna wrestle, bro, I think Zahabi's gonna wrestle. Now let's look at this. Ayman Zahabi believes a Sean O'Malley downfall happens after this weekend at UFC Freedom 250. I think he's a really good fighter, but I see holes in his game after this fight. The holes will be clear for a lot of people. You might see a downfall.
I think he's a really good fighter. You know, I just I see the holes in his game. I feel like people forget that I called him out. Like I feel like I'm such a dog.
Hewani, my dog.
Underdog, I mean. But no, I think there's a lot of holes in his game.
That's like my costume. Look at this.
I'm gonna expose him, and I feel like after this fight, the holes.
I belong. Yo, this is perfect for the White House.
And you know, we might see a downfall after.
Do you think that he worked on his grappling at all since the Merab fight?
I mean, I told him I'm coming to strike, but you know, I'm sure he worked on his grappling to a certain extent. You know, but, you know, grappling is his weakness. Wrestling is his weakness. You know, low kicks are his weakness. He said he did a video 2 days ago. He's like, I know what Ayman's gonna do. He's gonna kick me in the leg and he's gonna take me down.
Dripping.
It's like that's what everybody sees. You know, and I find it funny because like when he was gonna fight Merab the first time, everybody knew Merab was gonna shoot. He didn't stop the takedowns. And the second time, people knew for sure. There is no doubt Merab is gonna take him down. He's gonna go for attempt to take him down. And O'Malley knew that. His team knew that, and they couldn't stop it.
Gaethje got subbed by security guard. Topuria by what? Oh, did he really? When? When did he get subbed, bro? I'm not gonna lie, I might take this shit off because it's a little hot. Yo, I look like an actual guy who's in jail. Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor. I'm a lawyer. I'm a lawyer for clown. You must free him, Your Honor. I know I've been in jail, but Your Honor, you must free him.
And the same thing with me. You know, the first time he fought Cheeto, he got finished. First time I fought Cheeto, I beat him. You know. And,
yeah, but you got dropped, bro.
And I'm very good at adapting and changing my approach in the fight and in between fights. You know, so you're gonna see a little bit of a different style from me.
I like it. ILIA said he's not shooting a takedown. He always stands by what he says. I hear it, bro, but if he gets clipped, I'm more than 100% sure he might actually shoot a takedown. And I like what Larry said, dude. ILIA by sub is not out of the realm of possibility. Weekend for DUI. Dude, yo, Your Honor, listen. Listen, Your Honor, listen. I know I've been through hell and back. Listen. I know I got a DUI. But Your Honor, listen, Your Honor. Don't take me to jail. Let's keep it going. Justin Gaethje says he doesn't have a girlfriend or wife because he doesn't leave his house. It's boring, lonely, but I guess it's my choice. I could find someone that was pleasant to be around daily, then I would have a girlfriend.
You don't really engage in too many things because you're that focused on training. I want you to describe your life on an everyday basis. You're getting up, from the time you get up to the time you go to sleep, not every detail, but essentially, what is life like being Justin Gaethje at this particular moment?
All right, bet.
in
If you
time?
send it, that'll be good.
It is boring.
If you send it, bro, that'll be good because I'm running out of clips. I got one more clip page. I got one more clip page.
Boring, lonely. But I mean, I guess it's by choice. But I mean, if I could find someone that was pleasant to be around daily, then I would have a girlfriend or a wife. But you know, I've just never found.
What do you mean by that? Like, if he could find someone that's pleasant to be around daily.
Somebody.
Well, how are you supposed to find somebody and you ain't around nobody?
Well, I also
What you supposed to do?
I also don't leave my house, so there's no way for me to meet people.
I mean, how you gonna meet somebody? Your mama gonna bring them home for you? I mean, how you gonna get how that gonna happen?
That's true, man. That's true. All right, now the last clip on my thing, guys. Justin Gaethje says his comments about ILIA Topuria's divorce wasn't a disrespect at his wife. If anything, I was defending his wife. I can understand this motherfucker's annoying.
Ilia's comments.
Everyone is gonna forget Zahabi after this fight. I hope so. I hope so, my brother. I really hope so.
What about Ilia's comments regarding your dad bothered you?
You're
no
good.
Matter, no matter what his dad would ever say about me, I would never speak directly to him. That's not my place. My dad is my father.
He said, my dad is my father. Bro, really, dude? Really?
I would never speak directly to him. That's not my place. My dad is my father.
We know your dad is your father, bro.
He didn't even say anything bad. You know, of course he's going to have my back. He called him short. You know, obviously short guys get mad when
You want me to bring up the tweet? You want me to bring up the tweet that they were going back and forth? I'll bring that up real quick. I'll bring up the tweet. Guys, I'm in the perfect uniform for the UFC White House. Let's go. Drop a like. My dad is my father. Bro, we know your dad is your father, bro. Yo, my sister is my sister. Bro. My dad is my father. Let me show you guys the tweets where they were going back and forth. So let's read it very quick. I'm in the perfect gear. Yo, you're going to see me, KZ, and Epstein all together. Alright, so look at this, guys. So this is what CTE Max and Rufus. Exactly, my brother. So look at what happened. So ILIA Topuria, he got almost 100,000 likes on this, guys. Look at what he said, dude. This is where it originally went back and forth. Oh, fuck, I just cracked my neck. But this is where it originally went back and forth. So Justin crossed the line. What happened between my ex-wife and me is our business. Shouldn't it be what happened between my ex-wife and I? What happened between my ex-wife and I, right? See my grammar. See, my grammar's getting better. What happened between my ex-wife and me is our business. We may no longer be together, but she is the mother of our daughter. My father is my dad. To everyone insulting her or speaking about things they know nothing about, show some respect. You don't have to respect our relationship, but respecting someone's mother should be one of the most basic codes in life. Be better. KG says, proving my point. Insufferable little B-boy. Never said anything about your wife. You want to speak words to my father, then act like I crossed some line. We're already fighting, buddy. Then ILIA Topuria responds, and ILIA Topuria says, you should have kept your father out of this. What did Gaethje say? Let's bring up the clip. Let's bring up this clip.
speak directly to him. That's not my place. My dad is my father.
My dad is my father. You should have kept your father out of this. He was the one calling me a short guy and saying you'd smash me, all while holding a beer in his hand. Then you started talking about my divorce and telling the world you wouldn't want to be my roommate. Idiot. First, we're fighting, not dating. Second, I'm not looking for a roommate. When I put you to sleep and you're lying next to the rose, I'll look at your father and ask him one simple question. Who's the short one now? I'm gonna break you, Justin. You know why I didn't understand this, though? Gaethje's is like Rockhold on the mic, yeah. But you know why I didn't understand this? Does Josh Hockey have down? I don't think so. Why do you say that, my brother? Why do you say that? So he says, I'm going to break you, Justin. But guys, you know why I don't understand this? He's going to say to his father, who's the short one now? Dude, that doesn't change your height. If you beat him, you're still short. That doesn't change your height. Or am I crazy? Am I crazy, or is that take like a little weird? So now, let me exit out of all this, guys. We did finish up the news. Any questions you guys have, rapid fire, throw them at me. MMA related, not MMA related. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let's talk. Let's cook. I'm going to talk about like some of the best props that I like, some props that I like. Let's go prop hunting. You guys want to go prop hunting? Why? What do you mean? Or, well, why do you think so, my brother? You want to react to KZ's video? Should we react to KZ's video? The one that he did on Josh Hawkett? Should we react to that? Because we can react to KZ's video. I mean, stars. You guys want to react to KZ's video? Let me see. KZ MMA on Josh Hawkett. KZ, you didn't say any, like, F word, right? Let's react to KZ's video on Josh Hawkett. Dude, KZ did a video on Regina, bro. That video did good. It got like 1,000 views, bro. Break down the death sentence fight.
UFC's new.
So if it's a fight, I can't show it, man. I've been getting so much, dude. The reason why I'm even wearing this costume, girl, bro, it's not even a costume no more. Man, YouTube got me locked up. They won't let me out. They got me locked up. They won't let me out. I can't tell if Hawkett's acting or not. Dude, he's acting, bro. He's acting. He's definitely acting. Let's react to KZ's video. Let's react to KZ's video. What up, KZ? How you doing, my boy? How you feeling, KZ? How you feeling?
What's up, everybody? It's KZ,
What's up, KZ?
here, and today we're going to be talking about the UFC's new King of Cringe. Now that Henry Cejudo has retired, Josh Hawkett has taken it upon himself to, you know, carry the torch, you know, for Henry Cejudo. You know, he's taken over the mantle.
They got me locked up.
Some, I guess, small boots to fill, but Josh Hawkett, he's doing a pretty good job. So, as we've seen in the UFC Media Day, he's been
nice pause screen. What do you mean? Oh, like when I paused it?
Talking shit to Carlos Olberg, talking shit to Yuri Prohashka. Had a pretty unhinged media day, to say the least. We're going to go ahead and go through it. I'm just going to go through some funny Josh Hawkett clips. And I mean, listen, he makes me laugh just because he's an idiot, but it's like, dude.
He's funny.
These are horribly cringy, but we're going to go ahead and get right into it and see what... this is like my blind reaction to this. Like, I've watched like the first 10 seconds of these, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, I can't finish it, but I'm going to force myself through it. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it to analyze the man that is Josh Hawkett. So, first things first.
Get to it!
Let me get this pulled up here. All right.
I'm gonna take out number 4 and I'm gonna saw off his head and put it on Alex Pereira's body, and then I'm gonna take number 3 and stitch it to the anus of number 2, and then I'm gonna take number 2's head and I'm gonna stitch it to the anus of number 1, creating some type of human centipede where the Incredible Hulk will put it on a leash and walk it in his front yard.
I'll show you guys the clip that I like.
And someone starts clapping at the end. What is this motherfucker talking about, bro? What are you talking about? You're gonna stow somebody's heads?
Let me skip that because you know Casey's gonna go crazy
with this bullshit that this man's doing.
Stay where you
Talking-
are. Stay where I am. I'll cut you up with this lightsaber, homie. And then fucking stitch your head on Alex Pereira's body, homie. And then fucking take out.
Alright, so let me keep going. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite clip.
Wait, no.
This is my, because I can't show it because you know how UFC is. This is my favorite clip right here. My favorite clip is this one, I think, where he goes, "Mama." Nick's gonna win tomorrow. You think so, bro?
He would.
No, it's not this one.
See, I'm the best. Mama, you know who the best is, Mama? Mama. Mama. You know who the best is, Mama? The Incredible Hulk's the best, Mama.
All right, so we did that. Now, you guys want to react to like one of my things? Like, should we react to one of my things or no? Like, let's try to see mine. Let's try to see my stuff. Should we react to the MMA Joey video or what should we react to? Let's keep it going. I think I have one of Alex Pereira. Let's do the... Should we do the Alex Pereira one? Because it's kind of related. The Alex Pereira, how he got accused of, like, stuff, like that stuff. Or no? Larry, you couldn't find that clip, right? Of him getting choked out? Let me see if there's anything more to talk about. Because you guys know, normally we would break down the card or we would bring something up. Like, oh, we got this right here. TK dropped a video on Instagram teasing that he's coming home soon with a caption, "Welcome home." Look at this, guys. Conor McGregor. We can react to the Alex Pereira accusation video. Dana White says UFC 329 McGregor vs. Holloway is expected to break the UFC all-time gate record. Current record is 21.8 million from UFC 306 Fear. So supposedly Conor McGregor is gonna break this. Oh, you sent it already? Dude, I didn't get the notification. Was it on Discord or... My bad, bro. ILIA Topuria's walkout. You know he's going to walk out to that song. He loves that song. Let me see. Oh, okay, I see. Dude, I didn't get a fucking notification for that. Is that actually Justin Gaethje? Okay, hide this. Thank you, bro. Dude, he has his mask on his face, bro. The security guard has his mask on. Bro, those guys are fucking crazy, bro. Those guys are crazy. Dude, that can get dangerous, bro. That can get so dangerous, man. Because if the security guard wants to, like... If he just, like, gets mad or something, bro. Gosh, damn. So, let's see. Let's see if there's anything... Should we react to this one? I think this is gonna be
That's not
fun.
all. Joe.
Let's react to this video. Hang on. Thank you for sending that, bro. Let's react to the Joey video. Let's finish watching it. I know you guys don't want to see this, whatever.
Joey enjoys relentlessly insulting other grown men, even his friends, for the sake of a joke. He took pride in sharing a story about how he harassed another grown man for being short, or as Joey likes to say,
The guy is like basically a midget, and he was like 40 to 50 years old. I'm always cracking jokes. I had just met this guy that day, but I was already cracking short jokes. The older short guy, the guy that I'm talking about, that's basically a midget, he just had surgery. When the two people that came up, we didn't know him. I said, hey, did you guys lose your kid? We're trying to find his parents. Have you guys, I said, hey, this isn't your kid, is it? You know, we're trying to find his parent. And the guy's like 40, 50 years old. Short as shit, right? So it was pretty funny.
It's funny that Joey is defending women because he has a history of degrading them. How does Joey feel about women headlining a UFC card?
See Vegas 95, Amanda Lemos versus
Dude,
Vernon
this motherfucker is in every single chat.
His mom was on drugs when he was born.
I don't know if I should react to this, actually. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know if I should actually react to that shit. I might actually get in trouble for that. Let me try to see if there's some more news. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of cool. Hopefully it's like not like hopefully there's no warning, but this is actually kind of cool. ILIA Topuria teaching his son Hugo how to deal with ear pressure during a flight. Dude, I hate that feeling, bro, when your ears get clogged and you have to like like blow and like they pop. Like it feels so weird, bro. That thing feels so weird. So should we chase some props? Should we do some methods of victory? I'll tell you guys my methods of victory right now. Let me pull up Tapology. We can talk about the Tapology rankings as well. We can actually talk about the Tapology rankings as well. Actually, you know what? That's a good topic really quick. Let's talk about the Tapology rankings. You guys tell me. You guys tell me what you guys want to talk about. I know I'm the one who I should be bringing it. So let's talk about the Tapology rankings very quick. So these are the Tapology rankings. We have a big group. I do got to give a lot of credit, man. I saw Larry, you're all the way up at 150, dude. You got up a lot, man. I dropped. What's up, Paco? I hope you're having a great day, my brother. God bless, man. God bless. God bless, my brother. Let me, let's go, Paco. So, let's talk about the Tapology rankings very quick. This is going to be a quick segment. So when we look at my Tapology, right, I was like number 16 all the way down to like 100, 250, 300. Like, now, guys, I'm all the way down. Umar and Song supposedly oh my god. Umar and Song are supposedly rumored to headline the Shanghai card in August. Dude, that would be sick. Umar and Song, like, they're supposed to be on the same card, right? Because Umar's going to be fighting David Martinez. And who is Song Yadong going to be fighting? Let's look at the rankings. Let's try to see if we can guess on that. Let's try to see if we can guess on that. Who Song Yadong would be fighting. Bantamweight division. I guess Song Yadong has to fight up. He already fought Corey. Corey's going to fight Mario Batista. O'Malley's booked. Omar versus Marab is booked. It might be Song versus Marlon Vera. Rematch? I know maybe... I was going to say he should fight up, but dude, it's packed. Song versus Marlon Chito Vera. Maybe they get him one more win. Maybe they try to build him up. Is there an all-time ranking for groups like these, or does it reset every event? No, there is an all-time ranking. So if you guys don't know, the Tapology rankings, basically, it goes like this. This is why I don't like opening up Tapology here, because it's so much fucking ads. But the way that it goes is basically... There is the last 10 events. Larry explained this to me because I was crashing. I was like, gosh, damn, dude, I got like 480, 490, 530. So they add up your last 10 events. And basically, oh, this is actually a sick-ass Tapology profile pic. I don't know how you do that, how you make it move. But basically, whereas Talbot is partying. Like, he's a DJ. I saw him at a DJ. But I think he's going to have a good fight soon. He'll have a fight soon. It's definitely not going to be Song Yadong, though. Or maybe. Payne Talbot should fight... Gosh, damn, the whole bantamweight division is booked, bro. Payne Talbot might wait a little bit. He might have to wait a little bit. He actually might have to wait a little bit, guys. Because, dude, Talbot... Gosh, damn, dude. But when we look at the Tapology rankings... Oh my gosh, man. This guy, Pico's Barber, has been here for a while. It's basically your last 10 events. I like this profile picture. I like this one. I'm not going to lie. Your last 10 events. And basically, judging on your last 10 events, they add it all up. And this is how many points you have if they add up your last 10 events. So these guys have up to 6,135 points based on his last 10 events. Yes, that is right. 6,000, guys. And remember, Tapology, you get somewhere between 450 to like 850. Very good 850. I don't know if you could get 1,000. You would have to pick, like, there would have to be a finish on every card, I think, to get 1,000 points on Tapology, right? I'm not sure how that would work, but basically, the average is around here. Not average. This is actually above average. But a lot of these guys are in this position because they're very good with their methods of victory. They're very good at calling the round. And they're very good at getting the ball rolling when it comes to getting their picks right. And the methods of victory and the round. So you get 50 points for a pick right. You get 65 points if you get, like, the fighter to win by KO. But you say round 3 and he gets a KO in round 1. You get 65 points. It's kind of like the World Cup. Oh, we can talk about the World Cup if you guys want to as well. But basically, you get 50, 65, 75, or 100. Those are the only 4 points that you could get each fight. For each fight, you could only get 50, 65, 75, or 100, right? 50 means you got the fighter right, but you got the methods of victory wrong. Let's say I got David Martinez by KO and he wins by decision against Rob Font. Okay, I only got 50 points. If I got David Martinez by KO round 3, but he gets a KO in round 1, I got 65 points, right? If I got David Martinez by decision right, you get 75 points. If I got David Martinez by KO round 1, that's a perfect, you get 100 points. I got 1,080 on UFC 310, 14 out of 14. Gosh, damn. Dude, I've never been able to get 1,000, dude. That means that there has to be a lot of finishes, right? So another thing that I wanted to say was I think Tapology should do this thing where basically you should be able to call the submission. It could be a choice. Maybe you don't want to like this. I wanted to do it like this, right? Let's say we go to his last picks, right? Gosh, damn, he only got 370 points? His last card? What the fuck? Oh, okay. This is his last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Gosh damn, dude, he got 390, 370? But since he did so good, 680, 5, 5, 5, 5. Damn, dude, this guy didn't even do that good, if we're being honest. This guy's not even that good. Damn, so let's look at his thing, right? Let's hope that there was a submission win or something here. Okay, Alexa Barber, right? Alexa Barber. Alexa Grasso. By the way, I'm hearing rumors. That's my dream one day? Yeah, hell yeah, man. So, I'm hearing rumors that Alexa Grasso is going to fight Mana Farad. I'll ask you guys, who do you guys think wins that fight? Let's just do a poll on that. But I'm hearing rumors about that, right? So... What? Holy shit. Yo, that's what I was thinking. Umar already got a matchup with Martinez, but it's rumored they might pull that fight and do the one versus Sadong. Umar versus Song Yadong. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. That would be fucking crazy, bro. My ear itches, sorry. Yo, that would be fucking crazy, bro. That shit would be crazy. I think they should give Song a good fight, though. They shouldn't give him... Or you think Song Yadong? I think Umar actually would beat Song Yadong. So I don't know about that fight. Like, so look, this is what I want to talk to you guys about. Tapology's good, but it can be better, right? It can be better. This is what I want to talk to you guys about. So when we look, right, Alexa Barber. I'm Alexa Grasso. Why do I keep on fucking saying Alexa Barber? Yeah, that does make more sense. But I don't want that fight. I don't want that fight. I don't want that fight. I really don't want... I wanted Umar versus David Martinez. You know, some guy was saying that, oh, they're giving Umar favorable matchups, giving him Mario Batista, giving him David Martinez. They're trying to lay up Umar towards the title shot. For me, it's like they're trying to get Umar out of there. They're partnering him up against a guy that has real knockout power, real finishing ability. And if Umar gets knocked out, I think that's what the UFC wants. Or what do you think the UFC wants? You think the UFC wants Umar to keep winning? Or you think the UFC wants Umar to lose? What do you guys think? Because it's a pretty... You know, I'm willing to hear what you guys think, but let's talk about this. Umar versus Song, a way better fight? Really? Really? Bro, really? Dude, Song Yadong would get fucked up. Or am I wrong? Dude, Song Yadong would get fucking controlled. Bro, the guy got controlled by Peter Yan. Like... I know Peter Yan's very good, but Song Yadong would just get controlled. Or you think the same thing would happen to David Martinez as well? Like, this is why I'm asking you guys, because I don't really know what you guys are thinking. Like, Song Yadong has a more better chance than David Martinez to beat Umar? Maybe, right? Maybe that makes more sense, right? Dude, what are you talking about? Song definitely has a better chance at beating Umar than David Martinez. But, maybe. I'm willing to hear what you guys got to say. But look, this is what I want to talk about Tapology. So, there was something else that I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember exactly what it was. But we'll talk about the Tapology situation right now. So, Tapology has its own ways, right? You can only win by 50 points, 65, 75, or 100, right? I wanted them to add another section. A perfect submission, right? We know knockouts. Okay, we predict them to get a knockout in the first round. What if Tapology did this? Let's say you pick Alexa Grasso, right? And you pick Alexa Grasso by submission. Let's say, you know how it shows like this? Like, let's say you go by submission. It shows the round, right? Let's say they added another category, like another box, and the other box was the type of submission. So the other type of submission being the arsenal, rear naked choke, arm triangle, heel hook. Like you could like press the arrow and it would rotate. So in the fourth box, it would be rear naked choke, arm triangle, heel hook, go-go plata. What's another one? Dars. Like basically the rotation of all the submissions. And in the fourth box, if you get Alexa Grasso by sub round 1 rear naked choke, you should get 150 points. Wouldn't that be cool? Like if there was a fourth box for when you pick by submission and you pick the submission right. Vicente Luque, Dars over Kelvin Gastelum round 1 or 2, whatever round it was. And you get the submission exact right, you get 150 points? Or am I crazy? Just finished work, finally made it to a live. Hernanov, I'm glad you made it, my brother. I'm actually glad you made it, my boy. Just in time, my brother. I hope you're having a great day, my boy. I hope you're having a great day. God bless. So, what do you guys think about that? I think that would be cool if there was a fourth box where you could pick the type of submission, and if you got it right, I don't know if you... Maybe you won't be able to get all methods. Like, let's say you have round 2 and it's in round 1. So that's where it would get a little dicey. How much points would you get, right? I think that calling the submission, rear naked choke, arm triangle, heel hook, go-go plata, Dars, arm triangle. I can't think of other submissions. I don't know why. Arm bar. Let's say you call Alexa Grasso by rear naked choke, but you say round 3, right? Alexa Grasso to win. Round 3. Alexa Grasso to win. Round 3. Rear naked choke. Why am I missing a box? Alexa Grasso to win by submission. Round 3. But the fourth box would be by rear naked choke. The rear naked choke should give you at least, if you get the submission right, 65 or 75 points. What do you guys think about that? Building Martinez a bit more before giving him Umar matchup. Martinez probably would get ragdolled worse than Song Yadong. He'd been fighting only strikers. I hear you, brother. I hear you. But who do you think... The thing is, though, like... I think Martinez hits harder than Song Yadong. Like, am I crazy for thinking that David Martinez would beat Song Yadong? Like, are we going to pretend like Figueiredo wasn't blasting that body kick on Song Yadong, constantly taking him down? Like, Figueiredo was constantly taking down Song Yadong. That body kick had Song Yadong's body all red. Yo, Song Yadong, do something about that body kick. Give me 3 rounds. Song Yadong versus David Martinez. Let me know who you guys... You guys got Alexa Grasso over Manon Fiorot, bro? Are we fucking serious? The girl who lost 50-45 to Valentina Shevchenko? Alright, I hear you guys. I hear you guys. I think that's a little biased. Let's do it. David Martinez versus Song Yadong. Who wins? Fantasy matchup. I think David Martinez would be able to beat Song Yadong 3-rounder. Or am I crazy? But styles make fights. Dude, thank you guys for giving me topics to talk about. I'm not going to lie. But what do you guys think about that topology topic? Like, let me know what you guys think. So, now let's talk about the topology rankings. I ended up dropping all the way down. This is the lowest that I've ever been, ever in a long time, guys. A long time. I'm all the way down to number 544, guys. Larry, I think he's on page 2. Oh, this is actually a pretty cool profile picture. This profile picture is actually pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. Just do Martinez versus Raul Rosas Jr. We can get rid of one of them. I see, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like the UFC wants to build Raul Rosas Jr. Like, they don't want him to lose. I don't think the UFC wants him to lose. They could put both of those guys on a Mexico UFC Noche card. But I hear you guys. Song Yadong, really? You guys think Song Yadong would beat David Martinez? Dude, I love this topic. I love this topic, but let's talk about this. I dropped all the way down to platinum, bro. All the way down. Larry's on the second page, dude. He's right back in the mix. He's right here. Number 150 in the world. That's really good. Really good. But When you go, dude, I'm not on page 3. I'm not on page 4. I'm on page, like, 6 or 7, I think. Look, I'm all the way 544. I guess I'm all the way on page number 6. Look, I'm right here, bro. Number 544th in the world. Remember when I was telling you guys, dude, it's hard to be number 76 in the world, dude. And a lot of guys were like, oh, that's not that bad. Number 76 in the world's not that bad. Dude, it wasn't even not that bad, dude. It was really good, bro. For being for real, like, it was really good. That typology idea would be sick, but you would have to give more points for a decision, giving you have another box for the exact way of finishing like you were suggesting. Let me try to understand this though. Why would you have to give more points for a decision? Is it because it's too much points to give for submission accuracy? Is that why? Is that why? Like, what makes you think that we have to give more for decision? Like, and if we do, I don't have a problem with that. Like, but then I guess that's where it will mess up the whole thing, right? I've had this idea for a long time. I've had this typology idea for a long time because, guys, there's situations where, bro, I'm in it, and let's say you're going against somebody, you can already tell, all right, this guy actually has to do a lot to get right back in the win column. Like, I wish that there was a way for, like, me to not... I guess the way that I think about it is about me. I wish there was a way for me, let's say I don't do that good at the beginning of the card. I get the first one wrong, second one wrong, the third fight's a draw. I wish there was a way for somehow for me to get right back in there. I know perfects, right? 100, 100, 100. But how many perfects can we really average, you know? Like, this is why I wish there was, like, a fourth box. I know it would complicate everything and make everything way more difficult. But this is why I really feel like sometimes I'm in a position where I get the first two wrong. There's a draw. You don't get no points for a draw. You already have 0 points to start it off. Now there's only what? 11, 12, 13, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's only 10 more fights. Now it's like, okay, fuck. Now I'm in a weird position where I don't know if I can get the ball rolling. You know what I'm trying to say? But I would actually, I would like to understand why we would need more points for a decision. Because 150 would be too much points for the exact... Because remember, my thing is that the maximum... Let me get rid of this ad, bro. I don't want no ads. My thing is that the maximum amount of points that you can get would be... Yo, Cam is 5'11". What the fuck? Yo, Cam is number 5'11". Yo, he's number 5'11" in the world. Yo, he's right there. What the hell? Yo, I know that guy. I seen that guy before, bro. I seen that guy before. He passed me. Damn it, bro. Did he have Tom Nolan? He had to have Tom Nolan. 475. Yo, he did have Tom Nolan. Good pick, bro. Mitchell, great pick. McGee, good one. Damn, bro. Good fucking picks, bro. I had Souza by decision as well. When I first saw Cam's profile, bro, I thought this was him. I thought one of these guys was him, because you can't really zoom it. Damn, let's look at it. Let's look at the competition. I'm at 544. We got Davy Jones. I don't even want to know where DBZ boy is, but... So my suggestion, right, is that let's say you have the submission, Alexa Grasso by rear naked choke. Alexa Grasso to win. First round, rear naked choke. I'm forgetting the other box. But Alexa Grasso to win. Round 1, by submission, rear naked choke, right? That means that the maximum points you should get is 150, right? So that means that, like, rear naked choke. Because remember, if you get the correct thing, it will be 100. So then it will be maybe 50 for accuracy on a submission exact. But I don't know. Let's try to see if there's more stuff to talk about. But yeah, guys, I did drop on the Typology rankings. We got Bruce Buffer baseball intros now.
We are live
Damn.
from the Las Vegas
Bro, that's actually pretty sick. Let me see if there's more stuff to talk about. Let me exit out of this. You guys can't see my picks, right? Unless I go there. Okay, you guys can't see my picks. Okay, thank God. Because if you get 2 decisions right, and you get the pick 2, that's 150 points. With your new suggestion, you're adding 65 more points, and a perfect finish pick already gives you 100. That's true. Fuck, man. That's actually true. Gosh, damn. Because if you get 2 decisions right, and you get that pick 2, that's 150 points. With your new suggestion, you're adding 65 more points, and add a perfect finish pick already. So that would be like 165. Yeah, dude, that's actually true, because, dude, I guess it will mess up the whole thing. Then you will get more cases of people doing worse picks, but getting more points because of perfect picks. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's true, that's true. Because then you can risk getting the decision wrong for more points if you get the submission right exactly. Damn, dude. Dude, it's so much to think about, bro. But I wish there was like another thing, but maybe we won't get one ever. But gosh damn, bro. Dude, sometimes my mind can't comprehend that, like, very well. Let's try to see if there's more news. Let's try to see. Dude, it's so, like, crazy how, like, life is sometimes, right? Like, because then that would change the entire game. Alexandre Topuria, let's see what he says. Uselyis wearing red. I knew he blood. Nah, it's all orange. Does it look red? It's orange. But yeah, dude, what's up, Leandro? I hope you're having a great day, my brother. Alexandre Topuria says his next fight will have to... Let's see if there's any news over here. Damn, dude, I'll exit after, once we're at the end. Alexandre Topuria says his next fight will have to wait until after the summer. One of the things about being in camp with ILIA is that I intentionally put on weight to deal with size and avoid injuries. After his fight, I start cutting back down little by little. I don't have any names yet, but I'm looking for an opponent who's a step ahead of me. Dude, I like it. I like it. Shout out to you. Now, let's see. I wish I could react to this, bro. Like, I wish I could react to stuff like this, but I can't, bro. But you can't. Topuria vs. Talbot would be sick. Yes, dude. Yes, it would. Yeah, dude. That would be sick, actually. That would be a banger fight. Yeah, I'm having a great day. I had the receptionist give me a free snack. Hey, I like it, my brother. I like it, my boy. Yeah, I'm having a good one, too, guys. I'm trying to think if I'm going to do a fight companion this Saturday, because it's going to be hard, bro. It's going to be hard to do a fight companion. Guys, I got to tell you guys this as well. So, I'm not going to be able to go live on Monday, because I got to drop my prediction video for Haraguchi versus, look, I'll show you guys. I got to drop my prediction video for Haraguchi versus, Manel Cap, look. Sunday, yeah, I'll try to see if I can do it. And guys, like, you know when you pull up a YouTube video, like, let's give an example. Let's say I pull up, like, I go on my YouTube and it shows like a full red line. That doesn't mean that I watched the whole thing. Like, I'll show you an example. Like let me see. Let me do this very quick. Like, I don't know why it does that. Like, when you click on a YouTube video and it says that you watched the whole thing. I mean, I guess, whatever. I guess I watched the whole thing, but I didn't. Like, YouTube does this thing where, like, you click on it, you just, like, watch, like, the end, and it says that you watched the whole thing. Like, I didn't even watch the whole thing. Alright, guys. So, this is the card that I'm gonna have to do my prediction video on Monday. I'm gonna have to drop my prediction video on Monday for this card, because if you look at it, guys, there is, yeah, that red line thing, dude, because it makes it look like, dude, like, when I went to go look at my YouTube tab right now, like, I went to go touch it up, it makes it look like I watched the whole thing. I didn't watch the whole thing, like, if we're being for real. Should we react to dynamic instability? So, I'm not going to be able to go live on Monday, because I got to drop my, I'm not gonna be able to go live on Monday because I gotta drop my prediction video on Monday. That's why I can't go live on Monday. If you guys understand. I think you guys understand. Hey. Hey.
What a big night for Brazil. Shout out to Gabriel Bonfim. Gotta get the colors going. Plus, I need a tank top because it is so hot in my room right now. And if I try to have the fan going, it's a little loud. So I'm just gonna be sweating it up over here.
Who do you
But
think
a
she
great-
picked,
great
Bilal or
excuse to
Bonfim?
get the green.
She definitely
To
picked
get the
Bonfim.
Brazil going because Gabriel Bonfim had an incredible performance in the main event.
Oh, she's
But we
reacting to it.
had a whole slew, a heap, a pack of incredible performances, and Brendan was on fire with his quirky little sayings, his little quips. It was such a fabulous night. Let's talk about it start to finish and give Muhammad versus Bonfim a dynamic review. We started off with a bang, which was pretty expected with Ketlin Souza versus Ariane Carnelosi because both of them have like we gotta get Sean in on this one, which I love that. And what I love even more is that Sean was like, had to stay up late for this one.
I had fun watching NBA Crossover MMA yesterday. Tick. Yo. Is this gonna be a new thing? Are you guys gonna start calling me Tick now? No, I'm just kidding. But dude, I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. Crossover's gonna do another companion tomorrow, dude. Let's all go in there. Yo, Crossover. I gotta collab with Crossover. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Crossover's a guy that I gotta collab with. I really gotta collab with. Can I show you guys a breakdown that I sent? That I sent to the boys to the group chat? I'll show you guys a breakdown. Let me see if I can show you guys this breakdown. I don't want to leak anything, so give me 1 second. Yeah, dude, he's fucking cool as shit, right? Like, he's pretty cool. He's chill. So, Ilia Topuria's misunderstood weakness. Look at this. So, look at this.
Weakness. Everyone thinks Topuria has bad head kick defense. He doesn't. Topuria is incredibly disciplined with his guard. What he actually has is an overcommitment problem. Topuria likes to pair his lead hook and overhand together to get his knockouts. But when he does so, there's a brief period in which there is no guarding hand and he's fully vulnerable. Herbert's head kick landed because it was timed right after Topuria's overhand and before the left hook.
I love it, bro. I love the way that guy breaks down fights, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That guy is the Octagon Oracle. That guy's fucking good at that shit. Raise her up. Yo, should I collab with her? Should I collab with her? Does she even have Instagram? I don't think she even has Instagram. I can check. Let me exit out of this. I live bet the Spurs quarter. Yeah, I saw that, dude. I was eating while watching the games. I was eating while watching it, so I couldn't be in the chat that much. Let's see if she has Instagram. Dude, she has so much subs, bro. Dude, I think she has more subs than me, bro. Look. Oh, she does have Instagram. She's not gonna follow me back, though. Alright, I'm not gonna be too weird. Alright, let's exit out of that. Let me tell you guys my quick picks. Let me tell you guys my quick picks very quick. Dude, I don't know these guys. You better collab or I'm gonna slide. Hey, you got it, bro. You got it, cause I tried to collab with somebody else and she didn't answer. Like she didn't answer. All right, so look, Leon Shabazian versus Levon Cheki. I don't know these guys. Fareed Basharat versus Ethan Ewing. You know I'm going Fareed Basharat all day. You know it's gonna be a banger fight as well. I really like it. Michael Aswell versus Gaston Balanos. I gotta go on Topology to see this shit, bro, because I don't know their last fights. I don't remember their last fights. Aswell was Luke Riley. Should I go Aswell? I might go Aswell for the dub. I'll probably go Aswell. I think that'll be pretty cool. Michael Aswell should be able to show out. Oh, God. Melissa Mullins is on this card. What's majority people picking? Hey, Aswell. All right, I'll go Aswell. Mitraposo. Let's not look at the groups. Let's not look at the majority picks because that persuades me though. Mitraposo versus Alan Nascimento. Alan coming off of that. Not coming off of, but like, you know, we saw how he looked against Jaffa Filo. He did good, but he went 1-1. I mean, Cody Durden performed better against Jaffa Filo than Alan Nascimento. I'm gonna go Nascimento by sub. We'll see it. I'll go Nascimento. I'm going Mia. I'm going Beatrice. Yo, did you guys see this girl meet Clavicular? Look, I'll show you guys. This girl saw Clavicular. She met Clavicular, and they went on a date together. I know it's gonna sound crazy and weird, but dude, I'm not even joking, bro. Look, I'll show you. You don't believe me? I'll show you. Look at this. Dude, they met each other, look. Let me move my display more up so you guys can see the whole thing.
Wow, you're beautiful.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
What's your name?
Bia.
Bia?
Yes.
What are you doing later?
Today, nothing, just enjoy my family, babysitting.
You wanna hang out?
Sure.
We're gonna go like walk around, go to some bars.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Can
Where are
you-
you from?
I'm from here.
From here? Nice.
Yeah. Can I get your number?
Sure. Why not?
Let's do it. All right, I'll invite you out later. We'll have a sick time.
Dude, I don't know why this guy got a fucking nose job, bro. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why.
Stripper bars, so.
Oh, okay.
Like, you probably went out and like had a good time, but you've never like had a good time with Five. Like,
bro, she's more cut than he is, bro.
that's next level. You know what I mean? Not to be like an ego bag, but like, we get lit.
That's my number. I appreciate it.
Oh god, did he say something? Did he say something that I hope he didn't say?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's okay if I take a photo? Yeah.
Oh, and I have a club too, by the way, in South Beach.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you want to come to the opening.
So yeah, guys, that's it. Let's go back to the thing. Let me move the display back down. Let's keep it bright. Let's keep it going. Let's keep giving our quick picks. Mosquito should easily win that. We're going first round sub. We're going first round sub. Dude, I don't know if you remember, dude. I still got like 3 more battles with Giuliano Argenti, dude. I still got 3 more matches, and I'm only ahead by 10 points, bro. I'm going to war, dude. So, we going Bia first round sub? Twig Max. Hey, yo. What sort of maxing is that when your date can beat your ass? Come on, I would date Bia Mosquito, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, facts, I hear you guys. Sterling Kutulaba's a banger. Is that on this card? My voice cracked a little. I'm going Alan Nascimento. Maybe by decision. We'll go Bia by first round sub. Where's the... Okay, here it is. Bia by first round sub. Oh, I forgot you could look at the things here. I don't know why I opened up Tapology on the other thing. Bia by first round sub. Carol Rosa. Luana Santos W. Guillat. Yo, how many Guillats are we going to have on this card, dude? Look. 1 Guillat. 2 Guillat. I'm going Luana Santos. This is a banger. This is a short notice. You guys know Andre Fili stepping in on this fight on short notice. Vinicius Oliveira was supposed to be fighting Giga Chikadze. Andre Fili steps in. Giga Chikadze is out. Andre Fili steps in. I think, remember, Jose Delgado went to war. He went to a split decision with Andre Fili. He went life and death with Andre Fili. But he still won. At least he still won. But Jose Delgado did not look that good against Andre Fili. Andre Fili looked really good. I'm going to go Oliveira. Oliveira by KO. I mean, I picked Delgado by KO. He went life and death. Went to a split decision with what? A bum? Andre Fili? Sub first or second. The throwing, the ladies in the Apex now, it's a pretty good card. It's a pretty Guillat card. I'm not a guy that would say Guillat. Valuna Guillat. Yo, you know Crossover MMA? He was like, dude, or who was, oh, it was Ranj from Capper Comparison Pick. Dude, if you like the suggestion that I gave you of Crossover MMA, let me put you on. If you liked Crossover MMA, let me put you on to a guy that, like, they have good talks. They talk good fights. This guy right here. Ranch Capper and comparison. Vinicius is just shit. At 145, dude, are we forgetting what Vinicius did to Kyler Phillips? Like, are we forgetting what Vinicius did? Like, Vinicius is good, man. It's just that, like, Mario Batista is, like, good, too. Like, he's really good. Sorry, guys. I had to crack my jaw. Have you guys ever cracked your jaw? Like, and he's moving up. I think he's going to look better moving up at 145. If Vinicius Oliveira knocks out Fili and Jose Delgado went to a split decision with Andre Fili, man, Jose Delgado's not looking that good. What's Jose Delgado's next fight? I think he has the next fight. I think I saw it. Jose Delgado has the next fight. Fili should have beat Jose Delgado, for being for real. If you guys saw that fight, like, it was close, but they gave it to Jose Delgado because he's the prospect. Oh, he's fighting Austin Bashi. Oh, shit. At UFC Oklahoma. Put Drickus. Dude, Fatima Klein versus Amanda Ribas on the main card is crazy. Alvin Hines is back after being suspended. The Gooner. Alvin the Gooner Hines. What's majority? They're going Delgado by KO, watch. I knew it, bro. Delgado's not that fucking good, man. Delgado's not, and I'm not even trying to, like, be like that. Let's keep it going. I'm going Oliveira. Melzik Bogdasarian is back against Mutarazili Magomedov. You know who I'm picking. You know who I'm picking already. I don't even gotta Melzik Bogdasarian. You know I'm going Magomedov. This guy fought on Dana White Contender Series. Who did he fight on Dana White Contender Series? Shit. Let's see. What Dana White Contender Series? Which one was this one? Oh, Chavez versus Montenegro. We picked Montenegro. She should have been able to win that fight. I think we picked Magomedov, but I don't really... This was like a fast-ass fight. He won by knockout. I think we picked Magomedov by submission. Montes, we picked Danny Barbier. So we got 1, 2... 2 wrong on this card. Mazzilati is good. Hey, I'm going with him just because of the Magomedov. We got another Magomedov, bro. Let's go. I'm glad we do. Now this is where it's going to get ugly, man. Hyder Emil versus Christian Rodriguez, bro. Oh, my. Is this at the Apex? It depends if this is at the Apex. It is at the Apex, right? I'm going to go Hyder Emil. Christian Rodriguez can't get a takedown, dude. Remember how he was looking against Costa, just constantly, Maquizio Costa, constantly getting takedowns? Zucker is a good win. He trained with Habib for that fight. Oh, shit. Zerker. I didn't even know that was his name. The doggy glaze got to stop. Hey, my bad, my brother. We got another Magomedov. Inshallah. Alhamdulillah. Let's keep it going. Andre Fili. What's that thing? Assalamu alaikum. Salaikum salam. Andre Lima versus Kevin Borjas. Andre Lima. Let's look here though. Let's not look at Topology, what Topology's picking. Navajo Sterling versus Ian Cutelaba. He actually got his call out. Navajo Sterling KO. He's not Umar Sy. It's not just some walk in the park. Navajo Sterling KO. Lima decision. Dude, remember when Lima went life and death with Felipe Dos Santos? Like, Lima almost lost to Felipe Dos Santos. Navajo by KO. Another imp. Bro, Paco really did? Really, bro? Really? Sterling minus 300. I think it's good. Another undefeated OEV. Oh, he's undefeated? Hell yeah. Let's go. Kaboom. Kaboom. Let's keep it going. I'm going to go Sterling KO. Watch him win by decision. Come on, Sterling. You should be able to knock that guy out. Magomed Ankalaev did it. Haraguchi versus Manel Cap. I'm going Haraguchi. Manel Cap, I'm a motherfucking star boy. Bitch, she wanna bullet. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Hey, say the word inbred. Well, I don't know if I can. I don't really know because you never know, dude. I've been getting like a warning, all this. So, guys, I am going to head out. I'll give you guys my quick picks. Haraguchi, Sterling, Andre Lima, Hyder Emil, Magomedov, Vinicius Oliveira, Luana Santos, Bia Mesquita, Ellen Nascimento, Michael Aswell Jr., Farid Basharat, baby. And with this fight right here, I don't know these guys. I got to do tape. I'll go Kochikeki. Gucci finish. Haraguchi is a plus 200? Dude, that's... I hope it stays like that because it's not on my book. Let me check on my book very quick. I got to upload the Lock of the Week video, so I do got to head out earlier than I normally would. But we still push it to the limit. Dude, we got like a decent amount of views on this too. I just hope it gets approved because it processes through YouTube, and then after like 24 hours, it either gets approved or not. I think it will because we didn't show it for that long. We took it down as soon as we got the warning as well. Gable Stevenson minus 2,500. Dude, I don't have the odds for those fights. If Haraguchi's a plus 200, bro, I'd slam it. At least I like 25 on that. You know Haraguchi, didn't he beat Manel Cap already? Or he lost to Manel Cap? Like, didn't these guys fight already? Yabiyoshi Makaoru. Didn't he already beat? Oh yeah, he did beat Manel Cap. He submitted him with a head and arm choke. What the hell is that fucking poster? Oh no. Wait, what? Did I not just click? Don't tell me he fought more than once this night. Yo, he fought twice this night and he won twice. What the hell? He fought Haraguchi, fought Manel Cap, right? To start off the card. Then, he's the main event. Did he fight more than... Did he fight again? Yo, who's this? Kaboom. Yo, he fought twice, bro. So he fought Haraguchi. What are you laughing at? Like, Sakimoto Yariroto. I gotta chill. Haraguchi fought, he submitted Manel Cap in the 3rd round. And dude, he was putting a beating. I think they had shoes on for this fight. I don't even know. He fought him in the first fight. And then he's the main event, bro. And he wins by KO. Gosh damn, dude. Dude, since there's a delay, sometimes I can't see what you guys are laughing at, but I try to like think about what happened to see. You shouldn't say Assalamu alaikum if you're not a pro Muslim. We got Muslim wrestlers at our gym. You gotta say Wa alaikum salam. Bro, I thought you were gonna be... Bro, Paku, you're too much of a fucking troll, bro. This guy, bro, Paku, I thought you were gonna say, dude, you shouldn't say that, like, you should be more serious. And he's like, you should actually say, wa alaikum salam. Kaboom. Wa alaikum salam, my brother. Wa alaikum salam. Yo, that's how we're gonna greet each other now, guys. You know, like, that's how we're gonna greet each other. We're gonna go, inshallah. Alright, guys. I am going to head out. It's up on Bet365. Dude, I put like 25. But don't count on me, man. He already beat him the first time. So I'll recap my quick picks. Haraguchi, Navajo, Andre Lima, Hyder Emil, Magomedov, Vinicius Oliveira, Luana Santos, Bia Mesquita, Alan Nascimento, Michael Aswell, Farid Basharat to beat the shit out of Ethan Ewing, and Levan Choki. I'm not trolling. Oh, okay. Yeah. Dude, I thought you were trolling, though, first. I'm sorry, dude. I thought you were trolling. Is that... It's what you say when you're not a Muslim talking to... Okay, dude. Well, I am, dude. I don't know if you know, but I am actually one of them. Like, I don't know if you know. Alright, so, I'll give you guys my quick picks for this as well. My quick picks. Ilia Topuria, Alex Pereira, Sean O'Malley, Mauricio Ruffy, Josh Hockett, Bo Nickel, and Steve Garcia. I'm going to drop my Lock of the Week video. Uselyis is one of the pack. Have you not seen his Mount Rushmore? Exactly, I'm one of them. And look, I'm in jail too. Nah, I'm just kidding. So guys, if I can ask you one thing, guys. Let's see if we can raid somebody. You guys want to raid somebody? Yo, you guys been coming in clutch with the raid, man. Crossover, he got like a decent amount of people. Like, it was pretty cool. You guys want to go raid all the Smoke MMA? Let's go raid all the Smoke MMA, bro. That guy's funny. We're going to collab with him tomorrow. So let me tell you guys what we're going to do. Lock of the Week vid out later tonight, hopefully. Hopefully. Yo, thank you, Larry, for even being here, bro. Thank you for giving me content, because if you guys couldn't tell, this one was a little bit of a different one, because there's only so much I could talk about, like the White House, you know, like, I had to mix it up and change it up. We got some warnings. My guy Larry actually said, dude, maybe not show the UFC clips, but, you know, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, the amount of times that this motherfucker, like, Larry, yo, Poatan doesn't know he's dead yet. Headshot dead. But let me finish real quick. The amount of times that Larry has helped me, bro, like, dude, I owe this guy a big ton, bro. Like, I owe this guy a ton. This guy, Larry, has helped me so much. And Gio with the 5. Thank you so much. He says, Poatan doesn't know he's dead yet. Headshot dead. Let's go, my boy Gio. Big W's. I really appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much. Who do you have? Haraguchi or Manel Cap? Haraguchi or Manel Cap? Thank you so much, my brother. Big W's. Let's fucking go. Let's go, my boy. Let's go. I cannot wait, dude. I cannot wait. Let's go. Last but not least. Kaboom. I appreciate that. One more time for the one time. Kaboom. I appreciate that, my brother. You've been blessing me a lot. So, I'm going to write this down, guys. Lock of the Week vid out later tonight, hopefully. Tomorrow, collab on this channel. Me, KZ, and Smoke, or Smoke, KZ, and I, right? Channel Smoke, KZ. I like this and how it's like in cursive, and I. Hit the notification. And then we'll try to fit one more live. We'll try, alright? Don't count me on it. Remember, we got Saturday free. It's just going to be last minute predictions on Saturday. Yeah, dude. Larry's a beast, and he doesn't troll 24/7 like the rest of us. Facts, bro. Facts. Facts. So we're going to try to go live one more time. But, guys, can I ask you guys something very quick? Just go to my Sorrel Gone video. Or if you want to, if you want to just wait for the lock of the week, wait for it, drop a like, and then you don't even have to watch the whole thing and then dip, right? But, guys, if you could go to my Sorrel Gone in-depth versus Alex Pereira fight breakdown, we go in-depth for like 6 minutes. Drop a like on it. Just boost it in the algo. And last but not least, can you guys help me raid all the Smoke MMA? Let's go raid him, guys. Let's go raid him. His name is now Dawn Smoke MMA. You know, he got a fresh cut. Dude, KZ, Dawn Smoke MMA. Both of these guys got a cut for tomorrow. You know it's a big deal. I might as well show up in a suit and tie because of how big of a deal tomorrow is. You know what? Tomorrow I might show up in a suit and tie like Joe Rogan. Because that's how you know it's a big deal. You know, these guys are getting ready. These guys are going crazy. You know, taking selfies, all that stuff. If we're being for real, guys, like, it's a big day tomorrow. I hope you guys all have a great day. God bless. As much as I joke around, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Let's push this to the limit. Let's go raid all the Smoke MMA. You don't even have to say I sent you. Just say what's up. Say hey. You don't even have to say hey. Just, if you don't know what to say, then we're just chilling over there. Let's go raid them, guys. Let's go raid them. I hope this link works. I think it should. Let's go raid them, guys. Let's go raid them. Yep. All right, guys, I'm out. Have a great day, guys. Thank you, Gio, for the 5, bro. Thank you so much, bro. It helps more than you guys know. Like, really, it really helps more than you guys know. YouTube, I hope I'm on your good side, YouTube, please. They got me locked up. They won't let me out. Hey, I'm out. Have a great day. Oh, man, I'm late as fuck. It's all right, man. I'm going to be live tomorrow. BZs, you heard it. I'm going to be live tomorrow with the boys. I'm out. Larry, thank you again so much. Paku, shout out to all the guys. I'll shout you guys all out that were here. Giuliano Argenti, Mr. Argenti, thank you, my brother. Rain G, Larry, my boy. How are all you guys my guys? Paku, let me read again. Giuliano Argenti, Rain G, Larry, Haro, Paku MMA, Ikisei, Richtofen, Leandro, Hollendensok, Tone K MMA, KZ, Certified MMA Fan, Pepino, LFG, Clint Eastwood, Annie, Myla, Beezies, and Hernanov. Thank you guys for being here. I love you guys. Have a great day. Oh shit, KZ's here. Oh shit. Glazed Bones and Rage Bay KZ, you know I'm gonna do it. And when the hockey fight comes out, I might be a little nervous because I gotta warm up. But when the hockey fight comes out, I'm gonna go like this. And I'm picking hockey. Remember when KZ was on Curtis Blaze? Remember when KZ picked JDM? I'm laying the chalk and I'm picking hockey. Remember KZ? He was on Curtis Blaze and now he switched up. I'm out, guys. Let's go to smoke. Let's go to smoke. Let's go. Yo, you guys should watch. Let's go. Watch what? Hentai? Because you know KZ be watching that fucking hentai. Alright, guys. I'm out. Let's go. Go to Don Smoke. The first video on my channel. Oh, you dropped it already? You dropped the video on your channel? Oh, he just ended his live. Fuck, he just ended his live. So let me go, let's go yours. He just ended his live, guys. My bad, bro. He just ended his live. Let me remove this. I mean, you guys know his channel, though. KZ, you just dropped the video? Or the hockey video. I can link the hockey video. You guys want to watch the first video? Oh, okay, the very first one. I know which one that is. Koryochi Haraguchi. I know that one. This is KZ's very first video. Yeah, I know. Koryochi Haraguchi. Alright, guys, that's KZ's video. Go drop a like on my Sorogan Pereira breakdown. I'm out, guys. Have a great day. Peace. Let's go. KZ, like, he's been a hentai fan since the beginning. I'm out. Alright? Peace. Hey.